Yeah, but like, that's actually pretty rare. That's actually really rare.
Motherfucker at the Kickback, not a competition, little boy with a wrist that. Meet me in the bathroom, I don't want to chit chat. She not a boyfriend.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Kickback podcast. My name is Joan. Today, we have a special guest. We have Mr. Andy Garcia.
That's me.
So, Andy, tell us a little about yourself. You're an actor.
Where do I start?
Yeah, you've been all over. That's how we met.
I do a lot, man. I don't know. Where do I start? How did I meet you? I think on Instagram you just followed me one day, no?
I remember how we met. We met because of the party you threw.
Part one.
There's part
But
one.
I think you followed me on Instagram randomly, right?
Yeah.
Because yeah, that's how we met.
No, I think I saw her like on Riverside functions. So we used to party a lot, remember?
Yeah, the party.
I still do.
I haven't gone to parties
I still
in a
do.
while.
Well, I don't know if raves count. That's like partying on steroids.
Dude, I've
No,
been
that's
seeing
like
a lot of
partying
raves
on
going
ecstasy, bro. What the fuck? You can't get addicted to weed.
You sure?
Yeah. It's a non-addictive substance.
I see everybody chiefing it every damn day.
Yeah,
It's
but it
just a
doesn't give
lifestyle. I
like,
don't know,
mood
bro,
swing.
because my nose been sweating like rude sometimes, bro. Like all of a sudden, like I don't know. I haven't been sick either, so it's like
your nose sweats? My little brother
not nose sweats. Like my nose will start running.
Oh,
Like
I don't know what to tell you about that one, bro.
shit, maybe I have something else. I don't know.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, lately I've been going through some nicotine withdrawals, and it's bad.
Ooh.
It's bad.
Oh yeah, you stopped smoking, Nick?
That's because every time I go raving, like which is what, like once a month, sometimes twice, I'll make sure to like buy a vape. Every
Just for
time,
like the
just
night,
just
but
for
then
the 2 nights or 1 night, whatever I go, and I'll chief. I've noticed I chief it like crazy, like crazy. Like I'm like I give it like every 5 minutes. I'm like,
and you don't even
"Dang."
notice it.
Yeah, and then like the first time I was going through the withdrawals, I was like, what's going on? It like creeped up on me. I felt like shit.
Yeah, like
And
you're
then-
like, no.
Yeah, and then like I'm like, what is it making me feel funny? I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, I think I'm going
Damn,
to
it's
nicotine
Nick,
withdrawals.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's that bad. It's pretty bad.
But I feel like once you like accept it, you're like, oh yeah, it's just part of the process. You feel like it gets a little bit easier.
Yeah, no. At first, it was I was like having anxiety attacks. I was like scared. And then like just yesterday, I kind of had. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I kind of had like a little anxiety attack, but I had it like under control. Yeah, like it was like a walk.
And you knew that it was because of like the nicotine withdrawal.
Yeah, yeah. This time I like recognized it. Yeah,
That's good that you recognize it.
I stopped smoking Nick on the podcast because of him.
Yeah, bro, I got him off that shit, bro. You got like an addiction, you gotta kick it.
Like now, it's like if someone has one, like I'll hit it. I have like, but I'm like for me like to own one and like to take it everywhere and stuff like that. Like back then, I don't think so.
yeah. No, I was at first a few months ago, like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I was buying them from just raves, and then I actually would keep them around. And then I was just like, nah, I can't be doing this.
They taste good, you know.
It's bomb.
That's how they get you, bro.
Yeah.
bomb, but dude,
Fucking blueberry.
I remember like 7th grade when they were like just now introducing it, bro, and they were like, oh, they have all these cool little flavors and stuff. And I was like looking at everybody, I was like, I didn't smoke at the time, but I was like, why don't y'all just do weed, bro? Like, you know what I mean?
In 7th grade.
In 7th grade, bro. I was,
Oh, speaking of 7th grade, that's a normal thing now. Vapes. In 7th and 8th grade, bro.
is that evolution or is just the world going crazy?
I think it's the complete opposite of that.
Dude, I didn't know about vapes until like my 10th grade.
We're not evolving. We're going backwards,
down.
bro.
going backwards, bro.
I'm not even surprised. I know. Wow, they're really aiming for the children.
No, they really are. It's some scary shit.
Who's they?
It's everybody who exactly who is they? You don't even know.
That's
What if they come?
That's a conspiracy. Well, I mean,
Right.
yeah.
We said it on the last podcast about TikTok how it was showing like
Oh,
mom's
yeah, it was showing
breastfeeding.
like mom's breastfeeding, but it was like, I don't think that's in the same category as.
But it's like TikTok is
They're
supposed to be
forcing-
made for like kids, right? So it's like generalized for them, right? They have like the whole what's it called? Like guidelines, community guidelines to like protect all the kids from like watching stuff like that. So it's weird when
I don't know about the breastfeeding though, because like that's like natural type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like for them to see it, like
True.
if the kids are looking at it, they're just off of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like they just stop sucking titty type shit. That's what I'm
do you use
saying.
TikTok a lot?
Not anymore. I don't really use TikTok, bro.
You were going a little bit off when you first started off, huh?
Yeah, I'm just on right now. I just kind of use Instagram. Yeah, no, I was making like little rave type videos on TikTok,
Okay. I've been seeing those going good.
and then like yeah, those are going good. And then I just kind of stopped raving for like not that long. It was like a short break. It was like a month and a half. That's nothing.
Uh-huh.
And that's when I kind of just stopped making them. I'll probably make them again once I don't know. I'm 50-50 of raving because like it's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
And then like like Nick and like just all the stuff that
There's a lot of expenses that come with
people
it.
take around, like drugs, blah blah. Just you're like it's bad to be around.
Yeah.
It's bad to be around drugs.
It's an expense. It's a luxury.
Yeah,
to go to a rave.
Tickets are pricey. It's bad to be around drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this is like a different, I don't know. I'm religious. Most people know that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm contradicting my religion by going to those raves,
Look at this hypocrite. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No, I admit I'm not
Sometimes.
perfect. I'm going to these things but I acknowledge what I'm doing wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like the moral of the story of that.
What's your craziest rave experience that you had so far?
Dude,
Too many?
I'm actually happy I'm on here. No, Joan, if you made this like into a rave podcast, you know how much people you would get watching and listening?
Got you ravers?
easy. It's so easy to get like ravers to like listen or like to rave content or watch rave content.
Hey, we got a freaking
You got a professional vet.
professional raver over here. We
saying.
gotta talk about
You
something.
gotta talk about
Dude, there's so exactly like
happy Ramadan to all my Muslim brothers and sisters.
You're
type
Muslim?
shit. I'm not,
okay,
but you know what I'm saying.
Just shouting out.
But you
Shout
did
out
learn
to
a lot about it.
Yeah, here and there.
Wow.
He was telling me the other day, like, what did you say about your brother?
Oh, what did I say about my brother? Oh yeah, bro. When you like just convert type shit, you know what I'm saying, and then not convert, but you just learn about something and like you're passionate about it,
Yeah.
and then you just start teaching everybody like
Yeah.
what you're passionate about, as if like not in like a pedantic sense,
Yeah.
but more like I don't know, just passion,
Yeah, you learn something pretty interesting. That's like you just want to like
wanna talk about
all
it.
day, yeah,
Right.
I get you.
I think that goes with everything too. I remember when I bought like Pokemon cards, or if it's like a new toy, you just want to share it with everybody.
Yeah, I think that's just human nature, right?
Yeah, a little show off. Anyways, back to it.
We back
Raves.
to it. Raves. What got you into raves actually?
Dude, wow.
What was the first rave you went to?
It's-
So like
it's-
everybody
it's-
could know and be like, oh, shit,
Dude,
I was
this is you got to really put this podcast when it's done out to the rave community.
I will. don't even worry.
trust me.
We're gonna push
Talk
this
is
hard.
Trust
going
me,
up.
Joanne. You're probably gonna go to one soon. Huh?
I want to go to a rave. I haven't been to one
I'm
yet.
down to take you along. It's fun.
Bro, I'm down.
But the next one's EDC. That's like you got to build your way up for that one. That's in Vegas.
Why?
I barely survived that one last year.
What do you mean you barely survived that
It's-
one? Everybody just be fighting each other?
No, it's not that. It's just a lot of things.
Everyone
heard
just
the mosh pits are crazy
dehydrated.
too. Like
It just it's
Make you sound like the freaking
Things.
Astroworld event.
oh no, not like that. It's more
Yeah, I was like, damn,
oh no,
survived.
no, it's I'm messing around. It's more like a lot happens.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but what got me into raving? It's crazy. Last year, remember 2021, I was working my ass off in the film industry.
Uh-huh. Oh, you were grinding,
Every
bro.
day, I know. Like
Yeah.
and then like that, it got taken away from me.
Why is that?
Not taken away. It's more. It's a really long story.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like I never thought I was gonna get that far. I actually was getting booked every day. Nothing like crazy, but if you're getting booked every day on
Mm-hmm. You're-
smaller
yeah,
stuff, that's
that's
pretty
doing
good.
great.
In
That's
LA
really fucking
every
good.
day. Yeah. But yeah, that was going good. And then me and my should I talk about exes or nah?
It's up to
I mean,
you.
you can.
You're
if
the guest, man.
I mean,
You can-
yeah, you're the guest, bro. Like you can also like not mention
This was
names or
last
some
year,
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't feel
I
comfortable
guess
talking
someone
about
I
it,
was
you don't have to.
dating. I don't know if I should even talk about it. Let me think about it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not. It's better than not. I'll just say it. I'm not even gonna say anything bad.
Full send.
I'm not even gonna say anything bad. Yeah, no, me and I was dating someone at the time, and then they kept saying how I never made time for them,
Mm-hmm.
et cetera, et cetera. Because I was working in
Just
LA
pursuing.
all the time.
Right,
Yeah.
you're pursuing your craft.
But well, she was right. I mean, I should have made more time for her.
Mhm.
But yeah,
You got your own thing going. I get that part too.
and then I guess I was like, okay, I made more time for her. And then like unluckily we just broke up anyways.
Mhm.
And I kind of like dropped it all.
Oh,
I didn't
dang.
Yeah, I know. Like it's weird because when you're on a streak, you're not supposed to drop it all. Because
Yeah,
I
once
noticed
that streak, it's hard to get it back.
I watch other
That
actors
momentum.
and people work in film, they have that streak going. You're not supposed to drop it, you're supposed to keep going. Because naturally you get higher and higher and higher. Like
Mhm.
you get bigger roles and bigger stuff. Yeah, who knows where I would have been if I never stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? But yeah, no, I unluckily broke up. yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty sad about that. Yeah, I was pretty sad. I was really sad. That was in August. Yeah, in August.
Oh, so it was kind of recent.
Almost like 8 months ago.
Yeah.
So coincidentally, I got into raving at the time. Not because of I went to Hard Summer. Okay, so how did I start raving? How did I start raving? I'll get back to that.
Yeah.
In 2019, I've always liked partying.
Yeah.
Obviously, I threw part 1 and part 2.
He wasn't there for either of them. I told him that he was missing
To this
out.
day, people still talk about it, bro.
Dude,
Talk about
part 2 was crazy.
Part 2 was crazy.
He's talking about part 2 and part 1.
I'm not religious and I like partying. See? It's like, yeah, but yeah, no. 2019, I had a friend. She invited me to Hard Summer, and I was like, cool. It looks fun.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, let's go.
And Hard Summer usually has like a really good lineup.
2019, yeah. That one's like the Hard Summer is meant for like people who don't rave. It's like a mainstream rave
Concert,
for like everyone.
rave. Yeah.
And a lot of so 2019, friend invited me. She brought her cousin. We went. It's crazy. I all these stories are girls. Because I don't know if I should even talk about that. I don't know. But she invited
another
me.
podcast.
She invited me. I went. She brought her cousin, and yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. But what happened? I almost don't count this as my first time raving because you have to go all out. Let's just say that. So yeah, 2019 I went. I don't really count that. 2021 last year, they did day trip. I didn't go to that. That was like the first rave they opened back up because of COVID.
Okay.
That was like the first.
COVID
one.
messed a lot of people
Yeah.
up on that one, huh?
I didn't go to day trip, but that was like the first one, like the first rave like Insomniac threw for everybody. I didn't go. Hard Summer was like the second one. I went to that. I was like, cool. I want to see how raving is again. I went to my uncle. I went to my uncle. That's funny, right?
You went with your uncle to the rave?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I went to my uncle and my cousin, and like my cousin's friends, and yeah,
He's getting those flashbacks right now. He's like,
there was no going back, bro. There was no going back. We went Hard Summer. We went all out both days. There's some things I wish I can say on this podcast, but you
just can't
You
really-
never know what
I feel
held
you.
against you,
Right.
yeah.
But
It was a trip.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
good experience
trip.
overall, is what you're trying to say.
there's no going back. After that, me and my uncle were just like, let's do this all the fucking time.
You got hooked on it.
Dude, yeah. On
Dang.
the experience, on the racing, yeah.
So raving
It's
is a
that
drug.
lit. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
that-
addictive.
Raving is a drug itself, or like
No, raving, well, it's
raving
addicting.
and everything else.
Raving is
around it.
addicting.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's addicting because I
It's
know
a
a lot
lot
of
of
other
dopamine.
ravers they're always going. They always say they want to stop and they don't.
Yeah, no, and I've seen a lot of my friends too. They'll like go to one rave and all of a sudden they just
Yeah.
next one.
After that, after Hard Summer, we went to Beyond. That was like 3 weeks later. And these are on San Bernardino, at the NOS Event Center.
I've heard that like San Bernardino has like the best ones.
Wasn't
No,
there
that's the-
one
that's what-
just recent?
That's where they have their main ones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the NOS Event Center in San Bernardino. That's where they have that's where they usually have their raves, like their festivals. Yeah, but like every time you go, it's like $200 for 2 days, which is it's worth it. It's worth it.
$200 for 2 days. That's not bad at all.
It's worth it. It's a little less sometimes, like
Yeah, yeah.
150, 130. But
But yeah, the last one that you were talking about, I think the last one was in San Bernardino. The one that
Beyond.
just
Called,
happened.
like Beyond?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
I
yeah.
went to that last week.
How was
Or
that?
2 weekends ago. Amazing.
Yeah.
But it's weird because a lot of people who aren't ravers are starting to go.
Mm-hmm.
And there's people like me who I became like, blah, blah, like an actual raver, blah, blah. I don't know what that even means. I guess I understand the culture, the rave culture.
Yeah,
well.
yeah, you just
It's a whole culture. People are like going, it's just like, oh,
Have
it's just a
fun.
festival. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
music. No, it's a whole culture.
yeah, it looks like it
really
dude.
is.
Like you're a raver.
And then
You have that own label,
Yeah.
Raver. Like what do you call someone who goes to concerts?
there's not really a term.
Concert goer?
Concert
it's not
goer?
really a thing.
Are you a concert goer?
That's not really a thing.
Yo, are you a rave bay or what?
a rave bay?
No, even that little terms like rave bay.
Rave bay is official. That's
Right.
Rave bay?
Yeah, rave bay.
Oh, so when you find out the rave?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So that happens often.
There's a lot of like
That's dope.
definitions for it. For a rave bay.
Yeah.
But
Little rave bay.
Will you be my rave bay?
You go to a little you want to be a rave bay?
Yeah.
Wait, is that what they do?
Is that what the whole trading bracelet thing is about?
No,
Rave bay?
trading bracelets. I wish I should have brought some. No,
Oh,
it's
you're
just
not a true raver.
people have people have they're called candy.
Uh-huh.
People wear
Okay.
them. It's just like it looks cool. It's a thing like in the culture.
Mhm.
You wear them on both hands or one, whatever, blah blah. And then like no, when you want to trade candy, it's just like a little gesture.
Trade. Okay.
It's just a little gesture like people do there. It's fun. I like doing it.
Oh,
It
so it's
seems
like
cool.
basically like a high
You
five.
just like do like I'll show you. You just,
Let me see.
You're just like this,
And now we're ravers.
and then like you
Hold
do
on,
the
hold on,
heart.
hold on. I'm gonna record with this camera. Just like everything.
Let me see how this is done. Go ahead. Go ahead. We're becoming rave babes.
People
right?
just do it. Like for example, I'm just chilling, and some stranger like either she does it to me or I do to them.
Uh-huh.
They'll just go up to you like, "Hey, let's trade candy."
Okay.
So it's going.
Yeah.
So it's just like the peace sign,
Peace sign.
and then the heart,
Heart.
and then you hold hands, you lock, and then like I would like trade the bracelet. It's yours, and then like they trade the bracelet, and then like they hug.
That's pretty
My
dope.
bad. Yeah.
That's
It's
pretty.
just
dope.
it's just a little gesture.
That's like Obito. No, not Obito. Yeah, it was Obito when he was it Obito?
I don't know, bro.
Nah, it was Sasuke.
I don't even know what Obito is. Oh, you're talking about anime?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Naruto.
Oh. I'm
Damn, you don't know about anime?
I'm like the only one that doesn't watch anime.
You
Yeah, it's all
should.
good.
I feel like you like it. I feel like you'll like it.
No,
Hey, if you
it's
get
not
into
for me,
anime,
bro.
I'll
Really?
get
Have you
into
tried
raving.
it?
Huh?
If you get into anime, I'll get into raving.
Dang.
That's a fair
It's
trade.
not gonna happen.
That's an expensive trade for you.
I don't watch TV. Ironically, I don't watch like movie
Me either.
TVs. Like, see, we'd rather be in it and work with it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Ironically, I don't watch TV. My dad watches TV all fucking day.
Yeah, no, my dad, dude, my dad can stay in his bed all day long
That-
watching TV.
My theory is that's probably why we're really into film.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, I grew up watching TV a lot too. I think so.
No, I mean,
Now that you say it, that's crazy.
What got me into film? Everyone has a story.
Mm-hmm.
Like as a kid, I'm like I would watch movies with my dad, like on the TV, right? And there's those movies you have that really like inspired you to want to work with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone knows I'm a big Spider-Man fan. But
Oh,
very-
yeah.
You're a big Spider-Man.
But like, yeah, that one I went to watch in theaters. That's like the first movie I think I ever watched. I don't know. I
The
was
Tobey Maguire one.
Very first
yeah.
one?
I think
Jeez.
what's the earliest you thought you started remembering things? Like you started having a conscious.
Oh,
Mine was 3 years old.
yeah, around there, maybe
3 years
maybe a
old.
little. Yeah, around 3 years old.
I'll have like little glimpses of 3, but really it's 4 for me.
Mine's 3 years old.
Yeah.
That's when I started being conscious. Yeah, I think my earliest memory ever is watching the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie.
Really?
In theaters.
That's
I remember
crazy.
the exact theater too. I think it's the AMC in Fullerton. Yeah, that's true.
That's crazy that you had like that little flashback from
Yeah.
a distant memory.
I remember watching like Mary Jane. Remember that scene where he like beat the Green Goblin the first time they fought at the fair?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
And he swings off of Mary Jane.
Yeah.
I like
Little-
remember that
little
clearly watching that in theaters.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's not what really got me into film. I mean, it can't like subconsciously it did.
Mm-hmm. It worked
Okay.
your subconscious.
Yeah.
The film industry into it.
Yeah, like and then like after that, I watched. I'm a big Predator fan too.
Oh, I've seen that,
I
Alien
fucking
versus
I love
Predator.
it. Yeah, I love both
Yep.
characters and franchises, but I like the Predator character more.
What about Terminator? Did you ever get?
Oh
into
no, yeah, I was gonna say that.
Okay.
Predator, the original of Arnold Schwarzenegger, dude. That movie is hands down like that's.
It's great.
Sometimes I can't pick between the original Spider-Man movie and the Predator movie. The original Predator movie. Sometimes I can't. I gotta say Spider-Man's number 1, and number 2 is like a really close second is the Predator, the original Predator.
The
movie
original
with
Predator.
Arnold, yeah. Dude, because like think about it, it's like
Best of both
it's
worlds.
like one and like it's a 2-hour movie.
Uh huh.
The first hour and a half is like the character development.
Uh huh.
It's like the manliest movie of all fucking time. It's like the Predator, character development. Predator kills like the whole group one by one for the first hour and a half,
And Arnold
and then the
Schwarzenegger
last
comes out
half,
of
of
nowhere.
the last 30 minutes of the movie, it's just literally Arnold and the Predator in the whole jungle just playing chess,
yeah.
just playing chess. Like
Yeah, it's
literally like wow, like and Arnold literally ends up winning. Like
against a professional.
You're fighting
predator.
an
You know, they're
alien.
bred to prey on people.
something
you know?
you've never done before. You're fighting an alien in a jungle,
and you win.
and the whole they shot the movie in Mexico, but they said the jungle was in Guatemala. It's crazy because I'm both.
Oh
That's
shit!
fucking trippy.
So it just correlates all
It's
together.
fucking trippy. I know.
Yeah.
It's like that movie was just
That movie was made for me.
Yeah. They should,
But,
hey, we should add that into like the ending of it. Just have your own version to Andy Garcia. Like at the
That-
very end,
that
just
is
add that little clip in.
fucking-
hey, get you
trippy.
next casted as the new Arnold Schwarzenegger, bro.
Shit.
Hey, that would have been a great prank, low key.
What?
They show you. Did you know this movie was actually made for you? And they're like, no, it wasn't, bro. Dude, watch the movie. They play it for you, and it's like, this movie was dedicated to Andy Garcia.
Yeah.
And you were like, what the fuck? I never seen that.
But yeah, back to how we got into
Rave.
what got us into film.
Yeah.
So, original Spider-Man movie, Predator. And then I saw the Alien vs. Predator movies on TV. Yeah, my dad always was watching these movies, and that's what got me into film. The original, no, not the original. remake, the King Kong remake by Peter Jackson.
Yeah.
He directed it. That's what solidified and like
That
me-
was great.
That's what solidified me into become like wanting to be a filmmaker. That's what like really solidified it for me.
Damn, I can't recall stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like which movie?
That shit, like I'm telling you, bro, that film's life is meant for me because like, have you seen directors like stories of them like what got him into film? It's basically
Some of them.
everything I just said.
Yeah.
Like Peter Jackson, the one who directed King Kong, that came out in 2005. He sat down, they interviewed him there. He was talking about the original King Kong movie that came out in 1933.
All black and white,
Yeah, and then
pixelated and stuff.
yeah. Yeah, so like there's those movies that really got you into film.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like King
yeah.
Kong nailed the coffin for me. Like, yep, I want to be a filmmaker.
A lot of people would say like movies like The Godfather.
Oh, actually, I forgot. Yeah, Terminator, the second Terminator too. Like that one too.
That was against the more advanced robot one, huh? The one like that melts and stuff.
T-100, yeah.
Yeah,
1000, yeah. T-1000, yeah. Because Arnold's his Terminator's a T-800, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I wouldn't know.
And then the one that he fought was called like the T-1000, yeah.
Yeah, you know this movie in and out.
Yeah,
Fuck.
dude. Yeah, I'm a
You
big
know any
big Arnold fan.
you know any of his other movies like Commando and all that?
I've seen it, but I'm not like
Those are the ones I were bigger on, like not really more Alien Predator, but like the
Yeah.
ones that came on like TBS and shit.
I'm not gonna lie, more into like movies that are a little more have more fantasy to them because it's like we watch a movie,
Understandable.
we're trying to escape reality, right?
Right.
So it's like we're watching something that's realistic. Cool. I'm all about realistic movies, but like we're trying to escape reality, so might as well like put something on there that we don't see, we don't
Really
experience
see,
in real life,
okay.
you know what I mean?
Understandable.
But I do like realistic movies.
Right.
What's your favorite genre of movies?
Action, adventure, sci-fi. Yeah,
Action adventure.
Action and adventure.
sci-fi.
And what's it called? Dude, what the fuck? It's already like Alien vs Predator.
Yeah, see, like just
Sci-fi and fucking
fighting heroes, just shit like that.
Yeah, it's the best of both worlds. You like Avenger movies?
Yeah, I'm a fan of them.
Well,
But I'm not-
Spider-Man.
I'm not like the biggest fan of them, but I'm a fan of the
Spider-Man's an adventure movie?
I would say, right? It's part of the MCU.
Yeah, MCU.
I don't be
That's what I
on
meant to say. MCU.
MCUs and
Yeah,
shit.
no, I'm a fan of the MCU.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
like diehard, but I'm a pretty good fan. Yeah,
I like watching their stuff.
yeah.
MCU or DC?
MCU.
Yeah,
MCU,
me too.
easily.
DC it's cool. I love DC, but it's like
They don't know what they're doing.
yeah.
They don't know what
Hey, you know what? I don't know if you watched The Flash on CW, bro, but the writer, she doesn't even know what the hell
I don't watch
the Speed
TV.
Force is.
I don't watch TV.
Oh yeah.
I watch movies in theaters.
Okay.
I'll watch movies like the big ones, ones that are worth watching, quote unquote. But yeah, no, I haven't seen The Flash.
Damn.
It's crazy because like there's like a whole bunch of movies that are like really really big. Remember the ones that play in the theaters, and then the like smaller ones. Like the other day, I watched a movie called Shut In. I was telling him about it. It's called Shut In. It's basically about a mom who has to basically take care of her babies while she's stuck inside of a pantry closet. She gets pushed in there by her husband, who's a ex drug addict, or no, he is a drug addict.
Yeah,
And she's locked in there, and she has to take care of her kids while she's in there. She can't get out. How does she do it? She has a little 4-year-old and a baby. So it's really like edge of your seat, thriller, suspenseful, and it's like one of those movies that you would have never heard of unless you came across it.
yeah.
And it was really good. I
Yeah.
think so.
I think no one cares about movies like that anymore, huh?
Yeah, it's
like-
sad to see,
Like
but
original movies that no one cares about original flicks anymore. Yeah, everyone just cares about MCU movies and this
Yeah.
and that.
and that goes
Like
with most
Disney,
things now too.
yeah, just
You know,
in general.
like even YouTube,
Just in general.
everyone's just doing their own thing, but they're along the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're copying each other's stuff, or video games too. It's all the same battle royale.
Copy and paste shit. Or
Yeah.
copy and paste.
Copy
shit.
and paste, and that's it.
yeah. Shit, we keep bouncing off topics on
Yeah, but it's like we're still
yeah.
going back to like movies and stuff. We're still around the
Raving.
movies,
movies and raving.
movies and raving. A vibe, bro.
Man.
Yeah, no, that's what got me into film. But back to the raving, yeah, right.
Let's finish the raving stuff, and we'll
Where
go
did I
back
leave
to
off?
film.
Where did I leave off?
You said you already said how you went to your first rave,
Yeah, Hard Summer, 2021 last year. I went both days.
and then
I always
craziest
go
rave
both
experience.
days. Crazy what?
Craziest rave experience.
Dude, there's so fucking many.
If you were to like highlight one of them, which one would it be?
Dude, exactly. I wish I can say them. Okay, I'm just gonna say them, but like
One that you feel comfortable
edit
saying.
them. Maybe if it makes you look bad.
All right, I'll try my best.
Yeah.
Oh, they be hella judgmental about that
No,
shit?
yeah, it's because I do be taking ecstasy at the fucking.
He's like,
I am taking ecstasy at raves, but like you never know who like goes, who blows up, who like become not famous, but like where we go, employers. Honestly, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you literally
I mean,
posted that on your
I
Instagram
don't
today.
care. I don't care because I've been fine this whole time. I've done the most shit. I've
Right.
done the most shit.
As a movie.
And I've always been fine. Right. Employers looking at this, and I don't care. But you never know. You just never know.
Who's gonna come across this video?
There is that one day you should watch out. But yeah, no, you're smart. You can edit what makes me look bad and whatnot.
Yeah.
But even then, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Look at the TikToks I make. It's
So
like
wait, do I
me-
put-
It's like me like pretending to take ecstasy and shit.
That's what you're taking.
He said rolling at a rave like.
It's like I always put not based on a true story, but it's like
It is.
How do you get that specific?
Look, I was right there next to you. What are you talking about? Yeah.
It's like, how'd you come up with that? Oh, I just saw someone do it. You sure it wasn't you? No.
Yo, nah, bro.
I
that's
just
my
saw
friend.
someone do it. I
I
thought
was
funny.
telling a story about my friend.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. It says not based on a true story, right? Like Chad's first this and that. Chad's first bad trip.
Yeah. Who the fuck is Chad? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't even look like a Chad. I'm fucking Mexican. Why the fuck would I be?
I'm
named
Andy,
Chad?
fool.
Mexican Chad. Wait, what about Chad Mendez?
That's very
Last
what-
name.
back
If you
to-
were named Chad Garcia,
That's fucking weird. Well, my
Chad.
my first name is pretty American, Andy.
Andy,
Yeah.
Andrew, right?
No, it's just Andy.
Oh, it's just Andy.
It's just Andy. Everyone trips out on that.
Oh,
I'd be a completely different person if it was anything else.
What if people like started to think it was Andrew,
Fuck that.
and they just like,
You cut that shit
I
out
always
quick,
make it
huh?
clear it's Andy. Yeah.
yeah, we've all struggled with our names,
That's
then,
who
huh?
I am.
At least once.
That's-
Some people used to call me Christian, bro. I was like, nah, don't call me Chris, but like it's
Yeah.
Christopher.
I mean, look at
you
my
know?
name too, Joan.
Joanne.
You know,
Bro, people keep asking me, is like, is it Joanne? I don't want to mess it up. I was like, nah, it's Joanne, bro.
yeah, Joanne, John. I've got since kindergarten to 6th grade. It was John. That's my name. My name was John.
Dude, they are so unapologetically just wrong sometimes, bro.
Yeah, I
Like,
just accepted it at that point. You know,
Yeah.
I call you JoJo here and there.
I don't like that.
You don't like that?
I really don't.
See, why'd you wait to tell me now?
I told you. I've told you before.
I just didn't listen. That's my fault. I'm gonna start calling you Joe.
Yeah, craziest rave experience. Fuck, there's so many.
One that
dude.
you feel
And
comfortable
not even
with
just
telling.
rave experience, just in life. I've been to so much shit.
Uh-huh.
Right? Like it's like the one thing that has happened to me that would happen to anyone else, they'll like be traumatized. And me, I've been to so many. It's just like I go through them so like
It's like it's life
I
now.
laugh at them. It's like no, I haven't been to like anything bad, but I've been to crazy shit.
Okay.
I've been through a lot of
And
crazy
the
shit.
craziest
and I'm used to
part-
it. It's just like funny and exciting to me.
Fun the raves, or it's fun excited, or just the stories themselves.
Dude, I've had a lot of bad trips.
Jesus Christ!
A lot.
Do you go in the mosh pits a lot or what?
Oh yeah. Dude, well, before,
I think you've got to.
What's
at
the
least
culture?
once.
This
in
is
that,
this is
you
trippy
know?
because like all my life I've partied, obviously part 1, part 2, I threw those, right? All my like middle school, I got invited to like my first party. I was like what, 11, 12? And I was 12, yeah.
You
And
were
then-
invited to your first party at 12?
Yeah. I know. And in elementary school, I felt left out because like the cool kids were like throwing their own parties.
So you said, fuck it.
And then
This is
like
fucking-
I
I
went
gotta
to
go.
middle school and I made like more friends. And that's when I started partying, which is still early. But elementary school, they started partying already and I felt left out. But no. But yeah, middle school.
He's out here fucking.
So yeah, I was
He's fucking 12 years old.
myself.
His Kool-Aid and shit.
Yeah.
Just
but yeah, no, that was, and then like in high school, like sophomore year, I started partying again, which is like a normal age to party, right?
yeah.
Yeah. And then everyone parties. It's like everyone parties. It doesn't make you a bad person.
Yeah,
If anything, I feel like the earlier you party, the more you wake up to the real world. You know?
I mean, look at I was telling you,
Yeah.
everyone's still like, or that's probably why I haven't gotten into raving as much because I already had that like little like party stage.
You haven't seen anything, bro. But yeah, no, I'm getting to that. Yeah, so I was partying. Like I honestly recommend like, well, like you can't go back in time, but like if you're young and you party, it wakes you up. It's not like an ignorant thing to do. You just wake up, you see how the real world actually works.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 16, sophomore year in high school, I started partying. I met these dudes. We partied, blah blah. Junior year, senior year, partied my ass off. Then yeah, I got invited to the first rave. Yeah, like no, yeah. After partying, you start clubbing. You start clubbing, yeah.
I don't
Like
think
once you turn 18, like you can go to clubs, but you have to go. You gotta go to like the 18 plus ones.
I heard the only one around here is like fucking Branding Iron.
There's
bro.
a lot. No, Brandon Iron is lit, bro. Brandon Iron is lit.
Isn't
On
it like
Wednesday-
the
on-
square dancing place?
No, on Wednesday night, it's college night, and they only play hip hop, so it's lit. Dude. It's
on
fuck-
Wednesday night.
I
Watch it
stopped.
be like
oh.
Now I feel like I'm too old to go clubbing. I've gone like a few times, like a few months ago, and I feel like it's a little boring now.
I feel you. I've been
But-
seeing people well into the like 30s and they I mean,
exactly. Those are people who never partied when they were younger. Look what I was telling you.
Yeah, and then they go to try it and they're like,
they-
that's not that cool.
I feel like if all this shit happens at a really young age, like you're
you went through it.
gonna be steps ahead of everyone in life.
think so.
Yeah, it's like little things like that help you in life.
I feel it.
But yeah, no. So yeah, partying, clubbing, and then once I turned 21, I started raving. Yeah, I think 20ish, 21. You gotta like build yourself up. I don't know if that even makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But because a lot of people
It's
are,
all one
it does
experience
make
at a
sense,
time,
yeah.
you know?
people are
Yeah.
awkward. Like the majority of people are awkward, I think. So like
Mhm.
they have the hardest time even going to a party.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine a club to them, that'd be like a nightmare. So imagine a rave to them, that'd be like Armageddon.
Oh, yeah. Just everyone. Yeah.
No, yeah, I've heard of
man.
people that don't want to
Ponytails
go
and
because
everything.
they hate people, or they don't hate people, they just don't like people.
Like right now, I could tell you I wouldn't be comfortable at a rave. I think I'd be cool.
No, you would, dude. You like partying.
I
I
don't
don't know
know.
if you
I
still
feel like
do.
I'm like a little bit socially awkward. It takes me a while to get like into the ease. But if I were to go to a rave, I think I'd have to like it take me a while. I'll be like, okay, there's a lot
I don't
of
know,
fucking
bro.
people.
A rave is pretty like what's that word? Contagious. Like the energy around there is contagious.
That's
I feel-
true. I do
yeah.
feed off of
Especially
people's
you.
energy like that.
Yeah.
You would go crazy.
Yes. Yeah, yes.
I think I am that kind of person too. It's like you reciprocate the energy that's given off, kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like if like for example, like if I meet someone with bad energy and they just like come up to me or like just like all negative,
Fuck you.
all right,
So
bro,
fuck you back.
you know. But if it's like good energy, okay, I get what you're saying. Like I would fit
Yeah. No, the adrenaline hits too.
adrenaline
But no,
rush.
I've known you, Joanna, and you like partying, so I know you'd like it.
And then when I'm rolling fucking hard, you know,
That shit makes it 1,000 times better, bro. I'm not even playing. No, but I forgot to say this. Yeah, so partying, high school, and then like clubbing, and then concerts. I always love going to concerts, like
Uh-huh.
hip hop ones.
What's your favorite concert you've been to?
Outside of raves, I always wanted to see Kendrick. I never saw Kendrick live. I'm a big Kendrick fan.
Mm.
But like,
how'd you think? What'd you think of his Super Bowl performance?
I briefly saw it. I didn't like. It was cool.
I only
Kendrick never
saw
disappoints.
I only saw the halftime show of that thing. And that's it, man.
Yeah,
I stopped watching football. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even that big of a fan of sports.
Yeah, we used to our family, but not anymore.
I think, yeah. But
UFC though,
that's a
UFC, yeah.
yeah, boxing, but yeah. But back to what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So party. This is a weird theory I have. Like, you got a party, you got a club when you're like 18. You can find like ones that let you in without being 21.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot. I like know them all.
There's a lot of fake IDs.
Yeah.
All right,
bro.
I'm gonna
I
need that
also
list because I'm not 21 yet. I gotta wait till
I
October.
like know them all. You know me. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere.
You ever
Clubs?
go to Gentlemen's Club?
No, I'm not.
No?
No, that's something I would never do. I'm not like.
It's
It's
it's alright.
just weird. Like, I'm
But-
really strong on women. Like I'm not like I have the woman has to like me for me to be even like
Like
Uh-huh.
interested in that?
aroused,
Yeah.
not in a sexual way. Yeah,
I
like
feel you. Some people just
if
go
I
for
know
the
she's
club.
not into me, I'm not gonna
Uh-huh.
even try. I'm not gonna be aroused. I'm not even gonna be like excited.
right.
Yeah, like so going to a strip club, like I know they're not into me.
Yeah,
I know,
they're
so it's
doing
like
their job.
I feel dirty. I'm just like seeing them as fucking objects.
But what I will tell you is that a stripper will have the best conversation with you, bro.
Exactly.
I swear,
she
no,
wants
I-
a tip, bro.
Exactly. But
She wants
swear
a tip.
You can have a great conversation. You know, as if they're doing their job.
And not the tip of my dick. They want money.
Yeah, no, they want money.
They want money.
Yeah. But it's like you can
They're trying
literally
to
sit
sweet
down
talk
and
you.
they'll actually they're like talk. Yeah, exactly. They'll sweet talk you a little bit, but you're like, damn, you're like really good at talking to somebody. You know, you're
They
like,
have
holy
to,
shit,
bro. They're
I
trying
can
to
have you on my
they're
podcast.
They're
You know?
trying to convince you to fucking give me the money.
No,
Bro,
they give you that fucking.
I heard it. Yeah, I've heard of that. Like
Yeah.
in movies, like those scenes, it's like the strippers, like
Yeah.
she's like all conversing with you. They learn to get good at that because they just wanted to get the money out of the man.
Well, yeah, it's like if you come up to somebody and they're just like, yeah, sure. You know, you want to like build them up a little bit.
Yeah,
But even so, the strippers, the way they dance, dude.
it's crazy, man.
It's crazy.
No, there's a lot of men out there that just don't get like half the shit I know about women.
What do you mean?
You got to get red pilled, bruh.
Red pilled?
It's gonna be the most
Explain.
controversial fucking
What do you- wait,
podcast ever.
what do you mean?
We need to
Red
see
pill?
exactly.
answers.
Exactly. You guys don't know, right?
I
Hell
don't.
No, red
It's
pill?
a whole world. It's basically.
You're older than us by how old are you?
I'm 23.
Yeah, you're older.
But
than
there's
us by 3
man,
years.
dude. Like there's man. Do you think I'm a smart guy?
I think so.
You talk about gas station pills or what?
No. You think
Like
I'm a smart guy?
roofies?
No, like do you think in general I'm a smart guy? Like I just know a lot of shit, right?
I feel like you can really I feel like you're really smart, But I don't know, like, I haven't known you that long. But
Yeah.
what I have seen is that you could really be a mastermind behind like a whole operation.
Yeah.
I've seen that before.
Red pill, it's like it's basically getting to understand male psychology and female psychology.
Oh no! They're completely different.
And once people don't, it's crazy because I feel like it's like the truth and it's right there. And you would think people can just, oh yeah, I want the truth. But then when they get like a glimpse of it, they're like, fuck that. They don't want to accept the truth because they live in this like little delusion that everything they're doing is right. The majority of people like back to the red pill. Yeah, it's basically the truth about woman nature. And for example, like gold diggers. Let's be real. There's a lot of gold diggers out there.
Yeah.
And women want, it's not, because there's male nature and there's female nature. There's nothing bad about male nature.
Yeah, we were just talking about
God made us like
essence and
God made us like
male
that. Like
essence.
I believe that God programmed men to have this nature, and He programmed women to have this nature. So it's not really bad or evil.
No, it's just
It's
a
more
matter of
we're
like
different.
and
we gotta
understanding each other.
understand each other. But no one even understands or even gets half the shit I just said. They don't even know it exists. Like,
There's probably somebody in the comments right now saying like, no, this and that.
Yeah,
like
probably.
better.
They're gonna like freak out.
Oh yeah,
didn't
but
even
it's
watch the
normal.
whole
They're gonna like
Yeah,
freak
yeah,
out.
yeah.
They just paused it. They just stopped watching because they don't want the truth. But
Yeah, everyone's attention just
yeah, exactly. See, exactly. People don't want the truth.
yeah.
They really don't.
They don't want the truth. But like,
They won't
there's people
cater
like
to
me
them.
who I want nothing but the truth, no matter how hard it is.
Yeah, because
I swear.
at the end of the day,
Yeah,
you know,
I know all my faults. I know all my problems. I feel
That's
like most
good.
people don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they don't want to hear it. But they don't think it's true, but it is. They're not aware of it. But yeah, the red pill is like, just it's controversial because I feel like, let's put it this way: if all men got red pilled, if all men know what's really going on, like
just that false sense
if,
of
like,
reality.
it's basically just understanding psychology. Then women can no longer use us.
Yeah,
Trust me,
because
the majority of women use men. Let's
Yeah.
just be honest, and they don't like men knowing this because now it won't work out in their favor anymore.
Yeah.
it's
I can easily look at a couple, or like if I know a couple, I can easily understand what the female's intentions are and what the men's intentions are if I get to know them. That's trippy. That is trippy.
yeah. It's just how you said it, it's like a basis of understanding each other. And it's like now, like that. Why do you think like divorce is like super high up? It's because everyone's in a competition now.
That and dude, like back to what we were saying earlier. Like remember you said they like who's
They, like,
who's
the
controlling
hierarchy.
Yeah.
who's
The world.
controlling like the world? Who's deciding what works, what's going on? The elite.
Yeah.
The elite, like there's something people don't want to believe. Watch them like wipe me out after.
After this, hey, he said it, not me. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna be a little selfish on this one.
They only get rid
That's
of
so crazy.
They get rid of people who like have power. I'm just some guy. I don't have that much power.
Right.
I'm immortal.
He's pleading.
I don't have that much. No, power as in like you're like a celebrity.
Yeah, no.
Power as in like you can change a mass.
No, like, if
majority
you're,
of
like-
people's minds.
Nah, because there's this guy named Andy Frisella. He's an entrepreneur. He has like millions of followers. He says the shit I say with like no filter about the
Oh,
elite all the time, and nothing happens to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, who knows?
there was this one American Idol guy. It was a whole story I read on it. It was a guy on American Idol who he was really good, and I think he won. After a while, he started posting on YouTube documentaries like hours long, dude. So for him to put that much time and dedication into a whole film or like documentaries back to back
Yeah.
of his experience with like the Freemasonry and like stuff like that, he exposed all of that.
He was probably he had like a following, right? He was kind of famous.
Yeah, he won American Idol.
Yikes, that's a little scary.
Exactly.
But that's
See,
why they
like-
killed Bob Marley too.
Andy Frisella probably has had the same power as that guy, or if not more. So I'm surprised. I feel like Andy Frisella's smart. You got to listen to his podcast. He's like, I'm not Republican. Like, no, I'm not gonna get into politics. But like,
Yeah, I really try to stay away from like
politics. And
politics.
We just talked about
stuff.
religion, so it's like the same thing. But
Yeah,
But anyway,
But we're not
dude,
dissing anybody.
Well, you know what's got me all this shit I get and all the attention I get because I don't give a fuck. One, I'm brutally honest, and I'm not scared to talk about politics and religion.
No, the reason that I personally don't talk about politics is because I just don't. I'm not that informed in it. You know, I know some stuff. But I don't want to say.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of politics. Like exactly like red pill. Like I study that shit all day. Like I understand it pretty well. But that's what helps me is like I say some pretty controversial shit. If you can't tell,
Yeah.
that's what gets me like all this publicity.
On
No one
Instagram.
tells me anything bad. Actually, every now and then there'll be like one person who like says something kind of negative. It's so rare. But I'm not saying I like scare people off. Like
And I slide up on your stuff and like start little conversations with you every now and then because your stuff, the stuff that you post is pretty interesting.
yeah, see, like
It,
exactly.
it gives you like a good.
finally a different perspective. You see
Yeah.
the same shit of everybody.
It's a good
And
conversation
there's-
starter.
That one guy is like saying something different for once, you know?
Right.
Yeah, but
You're like, wait, what do you mean? And
Yeah.
then you know, balance back and
And
forth.
turns into something.
Yeah.
But what were we saying? Andy Priscilla, yeah. I think his podcast, he talks about like being a businessman. He's more like entrepreneur, but he's pretty Republican. That's what he talks about a lot. But he talks about like conspiracies, like the elite, this and that. He has a lot of power. He has like millions of followers on Instagram, so he probably has like security systems up the ass, like at his
Ooh.
house. And he's like a strong guy. He's an intimidating guy.
Probably has
I
like
think
a separate bunker located.
Maybe he's like protected, like he has all that money to protect himself from something happening, or maybe they just remember the elite set the world up for like the truth. I don't know if you want to believe it. I don't know, blah blah. For the truth to be labeled as a conspiracy theory. The majority of people, if you go out and tell them this conspiracy truth, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's just a conspiracy. That's just a conspiracy. That's basically exactly the elite programmed everyone to dismiss the truth as a conspiracy."
Even that, like everyone, like if you say that, they'll be like, bro,
See, exactly.
the elite.
The majority of people are already, there's no way to like get the truth like into them. There's no way.
It's like the allegory of the cave.
Yeah.
You heard of that?
I'll go to the cave. I have
The allegory of the cave. It's about like these people in the cave, and there was this one person who finally was able to get out of the cage, and all the people inside the cave were like all chained up or something, and they were chained up to what they thought was the truth.
True, yeah.
And he went outside the cave and was like, "Hey, this isn't the truth. I'm trying to tell you." And they wanted to stay in there. They didn't want to go outside with
They
them.
don't know. They don't even think there's a existence outside of that existence.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
one. I haven't heard of that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta start reading, man.
I do gotta start reading. I was reading audio or listening to audiobooks for a
Audiobooks
while,
and
but
audiobooks.
I haven't in a while.
No, not gonna lie. I've been slacking on the reading. I've only been reading like a fucking quote a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm all about all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm all about all that.
You read right now?
I read all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
What book are you reading right now?
It's more like articles, but like every now and then I will get a book. Yeah, no, it's more articles and like podcasts. Yeah, stuff like that.
I've talked about this book on prior podcasts, like when on like a couple when you mentioned Red Pill and all that, the woman and all that stuff.
The Matrix. If you guys
Yeah.
didn't get that reference, by the way, it's,
Yeah, the red pill. Like, why is it? Red pill is it's like understanding female nature, understanding male nature. Like, the intentions behind both. It's called the red pill because it's the truth. Like in the Matrix movie, remember there's like a scene.
Yeah.
He's like, "Do you want the red pill or the blue pill?" The red pill is the truth. The blue pill is like you're a delusion. You want to stay like in this delusion or not.
Yeah. You stay. You basically like just fall asleep. You wake up in your bed. Nothing ever happened. You don't remember.
Ironically, yeah, the majority of people don't want the truth. They don't want it because why? Because then they've lived all their life thinking they were doing the right thing. They were doing, for example, like college, and this is like an iffy one because people who graduate college, half of them do get good jobs, but maybe not even half. I don't know, but like. So for example, you grow up all your life to be like, oh, if you go to college and graduate, you're gonna be rich, right?
That's what everybody was.
Everybody
taught.
thinks
It's all
exactly.
about
So
drive.
you do that, you get a job that only pays like what, 23 an hour, and then you're like, cool, now I'm successful. Not really. You're like, eh. For example, you tell that person like, oh, so like, look, it didn't work out. So you were wrong, right? They're like, no, I'm not wrong. I did the right thing. I'm making okay money. Not really. Yeah. So exactly, like the red pill is like it's the truth. It's like men go all, like for example, I believe in order to be like the most ultimate man out there, you gotta like lift. You gotta be like in shape. You gotta have, let's be real. You gotta have money. You gotta have money. Lift. You gotta be in good shape. You gotta have money. You gotta be social. You gotta know how to talk to women. Not even just women, just men too.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to talk to
You
like
gotta know how
man.
to-
And you're
you gotta
saying-
know how to be social, but you gotta talk to them differently. You can't talk to them the same. Let's be real. Let's be fucking real.
Oh yeah, you gotta
But
like be a little.
There's
more
people who be like,
flattering.
that's not true.
I think that's cap, bro. On my side, I just feel like that's cap, bro.
Yeah, I
But
feel
the
like
book I was recommending was The Way of Superior Man. I definitely
Yeah.
think you should read it.
Yeah.
But in terms of like communicating, I really feel like they're like the communication is all the same. It just depends
Yeah.
on like what your intentions are, type shit.
I
Yeah,
feel like
so-
if I'm talking to a guy and I'm like, see how we're just talking like this normally, then yeah, it's just like a normal conversation. But it's like a little more smooth with it, you know, more.
Yeah.
You know,
I
you
talk to my
want to
homegirls like
impress,
this, like,
so it's
yeah.
like you're not really being
depends on the
yourself
person.
fully
Yeah,
until like
definitely depends on the
later
person.
on in that like conversation, and like you start realizing, you know, I don't
Yeah.
really have to like fake being this alpha guy. She's
Yeah.
cool, and she
man.
accepts that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess it just depends on the person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta feel people out and you gotta see how you gotta. There's a certain way you talk to everyone, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, what is a true alpha like? Like what when you're in your
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Everyone and a true alpha. It's people. That's so controversial, but I love it. I love controversy.
like my version of true
I
alpha?
feel like it's
you
only
gotta have
controversial
red
once you
eyes.
like start thinking it's controversial. You know,
Yeah.
so it's like we can have like a regular conversation. That's what I'm looking at it
I
right
don't
now.
give a fuck about controversy. I love it.
Yeah.
I live for that
Man.
shit.
Makes it life entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Yeah. But true alpha is a good leader.
Oh, yeah.
Good leader.
Yeah.
A good no, but and good being a good leader is a trait that I feel like everybody should learn how to like really
It's not-
grasp.
That's something probably 99% of men won't ever.
Yeah, because it's super hard to
It's hard.
obtain.
I feel like you gotta naturally be gifted as like.
You know,
Really?
You know, in
I feel like you can learn to be a leader.
yeah,
There's people. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a little. I don't know. I don't know.
it's all
Yeah.
about rising to the occasion, bro.
Huh?
It's all about rising to the occasion.
Yeah. I feel like you're born with
Qualities.
natural. Like you're born with like natural abilities to become an alpha easier, like a leader easier.
Yeah.
And there's people out there who probably have to work their ass off to get there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But that goes with everything. There's people
Yeah.
who are naturally really talented at like singing or drawing.
Yeah.
There's some people who struggle their ass. I have some friends who I'm sorry they cannot sing at all. Like, you know, and
Yeah.
they're like, dude, for real, like not one
Yeah.
song you can't sing even a little bit.
Yeah.
Like every single note is off key. So you're like, it's weird because you've been listening to music since you were a baby, you know?
Yeah.
So you would think like, oh, it's like that little knowledge should be in there.
There's a lot of actors I know that
Can't.
Can't act?
cannot act. They cannot act. How do they get booked all the time? They're just pretty good kiss asses. They're amazing kiss
Hey,
asses.
people
That
love
can
to
get
suck
you-
dick, bro. No
That can
homo.
get you far. I
Yeah,
know some
really
guy.
does.
I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not gonna say his name. I love the guy. He's a terrible fucking actor.
Sucking
dick can
He's
get you so
bad.
far.
He's bad. He's like
They do.
he's like my height. He has like a good size. He's a little buff. He's a really cool guy. He's a really nice guy. His acting, I'm sorry, that shit's bad.
Shit's
It's
boo-boo
just
garbage,
bad.
bro. You're not
Yeah.
saying you should stop. You're just
It's just
saying
bad,
like
yeah.
get better.
Have you
type
seen
shit.
that clip on like Instagram or TikTok?
Yeah.
Where he's like, all right, like a whole bunch of models, right? The male models, and he's like, all right, your dog just died, and he goes, like he like be sad for a little bit, but pose, you know? So he has to be like
Oh,
he has to
that's
put
it,
the
bro.
pose off of like, oh, your dog just died, go,
Yeah.
you know? He goes. Like, you know, like sad, but poses right afterwards. So you're like, dude, you're a model.
It's
You're
like-
doing this shit.
Your dog died, not fucking. I don't know what to.
That will make me
compare it to,
cry like
but it's
this.
You're like, bro, leave now.
that will-
Next.
That will make me cry like
Oh,
that.
if your dog died?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Oh, I
it's,
still got that
it's your
motherfucker right
baby,
here,
you know?
That's my baby. Yeah, hell yeah.
He still has. Wait, show that again.
I still got my my little dog that passed when I was like 14. I still got him on my keychain. type
Damn.
shit.
Yeah, no.
So like, if someone were to be like, "Oh, act," I'll be like,
Dude, I know I've had a lot of animals over the years, and like, yeah, I love all of them. The ones,
Right.
all of them
Yeah,
passed,
they're your
like,
babies.
I'll never forget them. I'll never forget them.
You know,
How
people.
can you?
Any of
Even
them.
that's a controversy. Loving your.
Like a human, huh?
Yeah, like a baby.
I
Like
wouldn't
it's-
give my animal no fucking tongue kisses or.
Oh,
anything,
no.
but-
Okay, yeah, not like that. That's fucking
But
weird.
as far as you know, what I'm saying like loving and caring for it, bro. Like
They're souls. They're
Right.
creatures,
Yeah.
Like we all love each other. We're all supposed to love each other.
Yeah.
I guess people. I feel like I have a theory. I feel like people who don't like animals like we do are ones that didn't have any pets growing up. Maybe.
or any
So
love
they don't.
growing
They don't.
up.
So they don't have that. They don't have that
Connection.
experience of loving animals.
Mhm.
So they don't get They don't get it.
I
As
feel
in,
you.
we were probably raised with pets, and we developed like an actual connection with them.
Mhm.
So that's why we love them so much.
Yeah.
Like I know people out there who like hate dogs. They hate dogs. And don't get me wrong, dogs,
Or they had like a bad experience
yeah,
with
bad
dogs.
dogs can be a
experience,
little
I've
annoying.
heard
Don't get me wrong,
about.
dogs can be a little annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
Like when you drive up, like right now, I drove to your house and I already heard a dog fucking barking.
I don't even have dogs here.
no,
Oh,
someone's
around
dog.
there.
Yeah, like that gets as I get older. I feel like as you get older, there's those things that really bug you more than usual.
Really? Dogs barking?
No, like yeah, I love dogs.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong, but now I'm like starting to get a little annoyed. I was like, oh, fucking
They're
dogs
fucking barking
Trust
again.
me, the older you get, there's gonna be those things that bug you more than usual. Trust
Bro, I have
me.
a Chihuahua.
Trust me.
The Chihuahua at my mom's house, gorda.
Trust me.
High pitched barks.
As you get older, you stay nice, but there's those things that bug you just way more.
Oh yeah, I'm already experiencing
Yeah.
that, but I don't know it like off
It's
rip,
true.
you know? Them pet
It's true.
peeves.
But yeah, no dogs. I got like my first dogs when I was like 7, 6 years old. Blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
And then like yeah, you're a little boy. You actually go out and like interact with these animals, and you develop a connection.
Like a connection. Yeah, yeah.
Because all they do is show you love.
Oh yeah.
All they're doing.
Man's
They're
best friend.
going up to you to pet. They're like going up. They're just that's all. So like you're like cool. Yeah, you develop a connection with them. You develop this emotion to them.
It's
yeah.
it's that like don't knock it till you try it, or like
Yeah.
don't judge a book off of its like cover or something like
Yeah,
that.
because all that animal did is show you love. That's all.
Oh,
it did.
yeah.
So yeah, for the rest of your life, you're gonna love animals.
Except when they're like bitches, you know.
Fucking rip your
But then
leg
again, everyone's a bitch sometimes. You know, everyone's just an asshole
I
sometimes.
guess it's bad experiences. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
it's trippy because I've had a lot of dogs run up to me, like big as like pit bulls, German shepherds. Because I used to deliver packages for Amazon, like for
Yeah, I remember
6
yeah.
months. Mm-hmm. That was like 2020.
How was that?
How was that?
cool.
Like,
It's really physical.
dog experience,
It's really
I mean.
physical, but like I've had so many fucking dogs run up to me. It's crazy. My dad was a mailman.
Oh really?
So like yeah. So like now it's like father like son type thing.
You're just on Amazon now though.
Coincidentally, like every time that happened, I knew to stay calm.
Uh-huh.
I just somehow knew I'm like, all right, just stay calm. And there's a little part of me that was scared. I'm like, fuck, you don't know the dog's gonna bite the fuck
Yeah,
out
he's
of
just
me.
acting all nice
Every
until
single
all of a
time.
sudden,
I don't know what it is, man. I don't know. Like it's God just protecting me.
shit, what is man without fear?
Every
you know?
dog would just run up, just sniff me. I'm just remaining as calm as possible because if you run, he's gonna chase you
Uh-huh.
every single time. And boom, the owner would come get them, and they're like, I didn't get attacked.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And even the other day, like a month ago, I was running and like around Promenade Park. There's this guy, he doesn't take care of his fucking dogs. They're like German shepherds. I run one day, and I'm not even that close to his house. I'm running. I just see a German shepherd running to me. I'm like, fuck.
Here
I'm
we
like-
go.
I'm like, stay calm. I turn around. I face the dog. I'm just staying calm. And the dog kind of he doesn't get close to me, but he's like thinking about it. And then the owner's like calling, he's like, hey, come here. The dog eventually just goes back. But I'm like, I already knew what to do. It's just stay calm. Face the dog. Don't look at the dog in the eyes,
Yeah.
but just stay calm and just stay like still. And like if you have to, maybe act bigger.
Yeah.
But I was already thinking that the dog approaches me, I'm gonna run on top of the car. I don't care whose car it is. I'm gonna
Oh,
run
yeah,
on top
yeah.
of the car. Yeah,
Fuck
Like
outta
protect yourself.
yeah.
Hop a fence. Do something, but
European Dobermans, like a lot of times, like if they're if you look them straight in their eye, bro, they're actually rather than aggression, they're actually trying to get to understand you. I learned that taking care of my friend's dog, bro.
That's trippy.
Shout out to my boy Roman.
Yeah.
no, but if you look an angry dog at the eyes, then it's a different story.
Yeah.
It's because they see it as they're challenging them.
Yeah, it's a threat.
Yeah.
Same with like a lion.
I couldn't do that with my pit bull. Never.
Fuck.
Like
that,
he was
yeah.
always
Fuck
like,
that. Yeah.
bitch ass nigga. Like what the fuck?
that.
Yeah.
You're
I
doing
would
that
not
too.
do that.
I kicked a pit bull in the face one time.
Damn.
Fuck that.
Fucking flew in and swear, I'm not even exaggerating. I flew in and kicked the dog in the face.
Yeah, see,
to save Jake's life.
See, I love dogs.
Baldivas.
About even.
Damn.
Jake, you know.
See,
Jake and the family.
I
He
love
was hitting
dogs,
it.
but like as I'm getting older, I'm like, damn, dogs really are low key a threat.
Bro, everything's
You gotta,
a threat if
you gotta,
remember,
you
you
gotta
gotta-
low key keep your guard up with dogs.
Remember, it's
Yeah.
an animal. It's a
Yeah.
fucking
Like big dogs, they're a threat.
Yeah.
They're not a threat, but like you gotta keep your guard up.
Yeah.
they've got
Yeah.
teeth and they can bite.
They can kill you, bro.
They can fucking rip your
They
throat out,
can low
dog.
key kill you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can kill you.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, but a wolf is no. It's around the same thing. They're
Yeah.
canines, dog.
Yeah.
It's just they're more domesticated, yeah. But some of them,
I've been seeing some domesticated wolves around though. Not gonna lie, like I'm seeing that shit. TikTok's been showing me a lot of
TikTok has been
crazy-
showing us a lot of
crazy
stuff.
shit.
That's the part I love about TikTok though. That when it shows me like cool stuff I didn't know. But when it starts showing me some bullshit, that's what I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I don't really like watching like stuff that's not productive. You get me?
I feel you.
Like there's some stupid shit on TikTok that makes me laugh, and I'm like, why am I laughing at this? You know?
But do you feel like some social media like killed your humor a little bit? Would you say?
Not really. Nah.
Nah. There's some shit that I was laughing at, and I was like, I would never laugh at this. Why am I laughing at? You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
There's some stuff that I'm like, really? They took out of their, for real?
Yeah.
And there's some stuff that I question myself that I was like, I'm not uploading this shit, bro. I literally just judged somebody for like posting something like that. I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah.
There's certain things I ain't. When it
Going
comes
back
posting-
to, what were you saying?
none.
No.
None.
Going back to, what's it called? Because you said you were religious, right?
I'm always been.
And you said you love controversy about the whole like
Well,
elite and stuff.
It's crazy because like nowadays there's people who are religious
Uh-huh.
and they're not really religious. They just say that.
Yeah.
but they
Like
still-
those people that fucking tattoo it on their body,
Yeah,
but
like-
don't know what they're.
in the Bible. You're not. I wish I can quote the exact verse, but see, guys, I'm still getting into religion. I don't
Mhm.
know everything about it,
Mhm.
but you're not. Like, from to my knowledge, you're not supposed to get hanged. You're born, and like obviously tattooing yourself is not natural. Yeah, you're not supposed to get hanged. Obviously, if you get a tattoo and you truly repent, if you truly give your life to Christ, He'll forgive you.
Mhm.
But if you truly mean it, but
Yeah.
but yeah, you're not supposed to get anything. You can't be like, oh, I'm religious, but I got hanged, unless you converted.
Mhm.
I feel like that that's when religion starts tying into culture type stuff.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because some cultures like you have to get inked, and
That
they
is
still
true.
believe in
Yeah.
a higher power type stuff. But
They have traditional. Oh, I forgot the exact. Is it Samoa where they do like the
Oh yeah.
so a lot of Pacific
Pacific Islanders where they get the like the needle or I forgot what it is, rock. I don't know, but it's basically like a needle for a tattoo, but they basically hit it with a hammer,
Yeah.
and they hit you in the back, and they get big, beautiful tattoos. But it's a
Yeah.
traditional way, and you have to like deserve that tattoo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like a status.
Mhm.
almost.
Like you can't just go and get it. No, you have to earn it, and you have to get it done by somebody who does it professionally or who has been doing it for like the longest of time.
Right.
Professional tattoo artist in that way, like in
Yeah.
that different method.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean, I definitely could see like some, like where it's like, oh shit, you're going to hell for that.
I'm not saying like, I'm not saying if someone gets, yeah, people think like religion's like so strict and this and that. It's like, no, see, that's where people like are wrong. You're not going to go to hell for a tattoo.
Right.
Yeah,
You're not, yeah.
that's.
Only for murder.
I'm pretty sure you go everywhere for that.
See, we're made in God's image. So like, you know how we think murder is like one of the worst things you can do?
It's not.
And
Wait,
no,
I mean,
it is.
Oh
You know
yeah.
how we're made in God's image, so
Uh-huh.
we think like Him. You know how we naturally think murder is one of the worst things someone can do.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like murder is up there. Like once if you kill someone, you're like,
Yeah. It's
even
gone.
if you want to say, "Oh, forgive me," you might not be forgiven.
What if?
I don't know. That's the crazy part. We don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to be as. I'm not gonna say like religious. I have a relationship with God and Jesus, like
That's
the
good.
Father and the Son. Because you can say you're religious all day and you're not. I have a relationship with God and Jesus. I talk to them every day. I pray every day.
You pray every day? That's good.
There's days I don't pray. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Yeah.
not perfect.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect.
No,
That's
no
one
one
of the story.
is.
Christians aren't perfect.
Everyone's not.
We're not
perfect.
trying to say Christian. That's where everyone like they're quick to judge. No, Christians are not like these bad people.
You know why?
There's those ones there's those
'Cause we're
bad things
human.
that make them all look bad.
Like
Yeah.
Karens. A
Yeah.
lot of Karens
Oh
are
yeah,
Christians.
yeah.
No,
A lot of
no.
Karens are Christians.
Yeah, no.
Crazy.
What would you do if a Karen came up to you? Like, what would be your reaction?
It's funny
Have
when
you had an encounter with a Karen?
Karen?
feel
Joanne, I've been through it all, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I've been through it all.
what was the worst Karen encounter you've ever had? Like,
I used to work at Walmart, and like
Mm-hmm.
I've had a lot of like Karens come up to me, and I'm
Walmart.
such a smart ass
Yeah.
where they don't really argue me back. They just get mad and walk away and complain to a manager.
that's good.
You know what I would
like
do?
making them look stupid.
When I used to
Yeah.
work at American Eagle, I would know when I'm like, oh, this one's gonna give me a hard fucking time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, and I call over one of my managers. They're like, do you think? And they know. They're like, I got it.
I'm not,
Thank you, April. By the way, always had my back on that.
but
Shout out to April.
I'm not at that point in life anymore. Like I know how to deal with people. If that makes sense. If I see a Karen, like I think right off the bat, she'll actually like talk to me nicely.
Okay.
Because if you get emotional too, if you get all mad too, if you get all negative, where is the situation gonna go? It's gonna get worse.
Just gonna
right?
go.
Yeah.
So if you just get your if you think logically and just talk to this person like a fucking adult, the situation's gonna get better. Always, everywhere I go, I swear, like anywhere, school, work, you name it, everyone's having like a problem with someone else,
Right.
and they're like, "I need to do something about it." I'm not even saying I'm like a hero about all this. And that. I just go,
You're a problem
I talk to them like with just logic and no emotion, no bias, and like everyone's happy.
That's good.
That's all you got to do. But I
So
guess
you fight fire with water.
yeah.
There was this
That's
one.
what you got to do. You got to handle it in the most logical way possible, not with zero emotion.
There was this one video.
go ahead.
There was this one video where there was a lady in a salon,
Yeah.
and the lady that she was attending tried to hit her. She was acting like a
Yeah.
Karen, right? She was like,
Yeah.
"No, this is not."
They
And she was
probably
like, "You did not just like." She started talking to her like a little kid.
Yeah.
She's like, "That's the
the
thing
fuck
with these
outta here.
people.
See,
That you need-
exactly.
that you need to talk to them like little
They're-
kids,
no.
telling them like, hey, stop."
they're probably exactly. They were both acting like little kids. So the situation went nowhere. If there's a Karen, she's probably a little ass kid. Let's be real.
No.
She probably thinks like a little ass kid. So you got to be that. You got to be that grown ass adult
Right.
and handle the situation.
Basically,
You got to sun them, or
yeah. That's
No,
why.
exactly. Yeah, I thought all this is common sense, but it's not.
yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy. It's just common sense, but people just don't understand that.
Common
nowadays
sense is not
sometimes.
that common.
It's funny when you explain the common sense to them, and then the sense starts running back, and then you just see the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're like, they start looking dumb. You know what I mean?
They're like,
They're
oh.
like, this bitch just
It's
took
like,
me
it's like
back
when
to
you catch
school.
yourself doing something stupid. You're like, damn,
yeah.
I could have just done this instead. But no, in the video, she talks to her like a little kid. She's like, Robin, you can't be doing this. You really think it's okay to hit people? You gotta go. You gotta go. And she kicks her out.
Yeah.
And she's like, but I'm sorry. This she's like the Karen starts saying, I'm sorry. This and no, you lost your chance. You gotta go now.
Ooh, have you seen that one where that Nani?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm in the middle of a podcast.
I heard you you did a lot of sets. Joan has told me that you went into extra on Ozark, I believe.
Yeah. I went
was
to
that?
Georgia for that.
You went out to Georgia for that.
Yeah.
How was that?
They didn't like find me out or anything. I just
But you went.
yeah. It's okay.
You experienced it.
Yeah, because I've been on a lot of film sets, a lot of small shit, nothing crazy.
That's fine.
Like half of it was extra shit, and like the ones where I got bigger roles, they were more like smaller productions, like YouTubers.
Okay.
YouTubers.
Yeah.
But, like YouTubers got a lot of views. Yeah, just stuff like that. As an actor, that's what you're gonna deal with. People think, oh, you're an actor right away. You get into these big ass movies. No,
Nah.
no,
It's never like that.
No, and
It's
everyone.
never like that.
I know. I remember at exactly Rave, this crazy Rave experience. Beyond Wonderland last year. That was my second one ever. I don't count the one in 2019. I don't count it
Because it's more like a concert.
because like yeah, it just you got to go with the right people. Coincidentally, I went with my uncle, my cousin,
Yeah.
which were actually the best people to go with because they were actually fun. Blah blah. Yeah, you got to go with the right people. You got to go with smart people.
Yeah.
You gotta
People with common sense.
Right.
People who are fun, who are smart, who blah blah.
Who have common sense.
The same.
Beyond Wonderland last year, 2021. Remember, the raves are 2 days. If you rave, you're low key a badass because the most like, dude, you're partying your ass off for like
2
13
days
hours
straight.
straight for both, like for each day.
Hey, Naruto fucking.
I'm not thinking about going to the military now because I can do that shit. Not right now. Maybe in like 3 years. Maybe in like 3 years. Because I'm look at me. I'm super conservative. I'm
Right.
super like this and that. I'm thinking about it. Maybe in 3 years. I don't know. Not right now because look what's going on with Ukraine.
Would you be
Yeah.
a sniper? Would you be a sniper? Would you be
Nah,
like a
I'm more
mercenary?
an assault rifle type of guy.
Oh, okay. You go out there.
So you'd be more like front lines?
Fuck.
Infantry
I don't
type.
wanna
Infantry?
die. Yeah, but that's probably what I'm thinking about. Not right now. I'm
I'd
saying
be
maybe in the
tactical,
future.
running around with my knives and shit.
Maybe in the future. But yeah, no, Beyond Wonderland. 2021's after Hard Summer. Remember, I told you guys earlier. Me and my uncle were like, dude, let's do this all the fucking time. This is badass. So yeah, we buy our Beyond tickets. We go day 1 and Beyond last year. We don't know anything about Raven. There's a lot of things you got to pick up on. We just go. We don't know
It's a
any of
whole
the
new
DJs.
culture. You got.
We don't know any of the DJs. Nothing. We go and we're just chilling. We go to like the first stage, and then like it's me, my uncle, my cousin, and like my cousin's friends. He brought like 2 friends. They're like yeah.
Had a nice.
And we're just chilling. We're like at a set at like a stage, and we're just chilling. And then like it's already nighttime. The sun just set, and out of nowhere, what's it getting to? Oh yeah, the acting thing, the film thing. Yeah. I hope I don't forget that. Like, remember that.
Ozark.
But yeah, this girl.
You just remember the story?
I made a TikTok about it. Remember that one? Hey, do you have Coke?
I think so.
Yeah. This random girl comes up to me. She tapped my shoulder. She's like,
All casually?
she's like 18, bro. She's like, I'm 23, so it's not that big of a difference. But she's like, she just taps my shoulder. She's like, hey, do you have Coke? I'm like,
Ooh.
Remember, this is my second rave, so I'm still
Yeah,
like,
what
the fuck?
You know, people have offered me coke at like parties before, like regular high school like
Yeah.
parties. I'm like,
High school?
no, I don't want coke.
Dude,
What? Soda? Yes.
dude, at raves,
Powder? No.
At raves, you just see people doing that shit right in front of you, like left and right.
Nah, I remember this one time I was chiefing with my one homie, right?
Keep talking, yeah.
I was chiefing with my one homie, right? And then we're just chilling on the car. Where are we by? We're by over like McKinley, I believe. And we're just chiefing, and then we just see this car rolling past. You know what I'm saying? It's like this nice, innocent looking girl, and she's just looking at us. She's like, do you guys have any coke? And we're like, bitch, what the fuck? Like,
We're just trying to.
like, I'm over here chiefing weed. She talk about coke. I was so flabbergasted. You know what I'm saying?
I was saying,
You're like, does it smell like coke?
as I was saying, yeah, no, that's what I love raves. You see the craziest shit. How would I describe myself? I love going to crazy shit. I love, because I'm always okay at the end of the day. I think I just like me, I'm religious. I think I'm just really protected. I obviously I don't risk it all. I don't get
You
myself.
feel free at
I
that
don't
time,
risk
man.
myself. I don't go.
You're doing it for science.
No, I don't go. I don't like purposely put myself in like the stupidest situation.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I do like trouble a little. So I do like
Who doesn't like
Nah, who doesn't
Yeah,
like
so
a little
every
risk here and there?
Every time I've been in some crazy shit, I always have this thing in my head. I'm like, I'm gonna be fine at the end. I am,
Yeah.
and
That's
I
good.
always am.
That's good to have that mindset.
And every time I'm in some fucked up shit, I'm always okay. Somehow I'm just always okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, at raves, like you see the crazy shit. It's literally an eye opener. You learn about people. I'm not even playing, bro.
crazy shit
I don't
that
even.
they do?
I go for the partying, but
You
I
just
go for
observe.
every reason ever.
Yeah.
You learn so much about everything. It's trippy. But no, you'll see people like. I didn't even know you can snort coke like this. There's like this little tool.
Oh,
You can,
little like
I-
spoon thingy.
Was
You
that
see the craziest shit at raves, but I'm telling you, it's not for the faint of heart. It's really not.
I don't know if I see.
I've gone to so many, but like I'm used to it now, right?
Yeah.
But like to like the general public, it's not for the faint of heart. You see the craziest shit.
I don't know if I see someone with shit on their drawers, bro.
That's not something
While
you-
I'm in their mosh pit, bro.
That's not something you usually see. That's not something you usually see. That's just
They
yeah.
throw it. Shut the fuck up.
like-
They start using that shit as projectiles, bro.
Yeah, but like that's actually pretty rare. That's actually really rare. Like the whole shit thing, yeah. But I haven't seen that. I just saw someone tweet about
It's in my mouth. It's in
them
my
seeing
mouth.
that, like beyond 2 weeks ago. But but yeah, no.
gosh.
You see people just doing coke in front of me like nothing.
Yeah.
I went to EDC last year, right? And like day 2, day 3, my uncle met up. I guess on Facebook, he found like this group that was a big fan of Rez. She's like a DJ, EDM DJ.
Okay.
He found a big fan club, and we met them up at EDC on day 2 or day 3, but whatever. We meet them up. They were cool. They were fucking nerds. They were like nerdy ass people, but they were
In what category?
like they were just like nerds. You can just tell, like they were just like
Hey,
like not the party type of nerds.
pause from this segment real quick. Nerds can be like really cool people to hang out with,
they
bro.
were fucking-
Yeah, absolutely.
I liked them better than a lot of other.
That's why I
people.
said in what category?
Yeah, because like
I'm not
this is
saying
like
I'm not saying they're like shitty people. I'm just saying they're
no, a
like
lot like
awkward and like
Yeah.
You can
The
you know what I'm
nerdy
talking
stereotype.
about. You know
yeah,
what I'm
the
talking
nerdy
about.
stereotype. Yeah.
But
like in some sense, I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
no, I'm a nerd. Look what I'm in. I'm in a Spider-Man film and this.
Bro, I
and
have
that.
fucking
Yeah.
Pokemon cards over there.
But yeah, no, but
Bro got fucking Legos.
I guess I don't act like a nerd. I'm not.
Yeah,
awkward.
yeah.
I guess everyone says I'm this laid back guy. But no, we meet them out. They were cool. And me and my uncle were like, hey, you. So when you go to Raven, you're like, hey, you want to drop? That's basically saying you want to take more ecstasy.
Want to fucking drop?
It's best. To,
Where we dropping, boys?
It's best. It's honestly the best to roll
Fuck
out,
up.
take the pills at the same time of each person you're with. That's how you do it. For example, like we went to a rave, we drop. Hey, let's drop, right? So me and my uncle were like, hey, you want to drop? And then we're like, yeah, fuck it. So we get like, I think we dropped a half at the time. It was like our, I don't know, second, third one, I don't know. And we just do it in front of them, and they're all looking at us like, what the fuck?
That's probably how we were. Like, if nobody had told us about this whole like culture of it, and we were just unaware, and we saw you do that, we'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Hey,
And guess what? That's nothing. I've got. There's a lot of groups I know, like a lot of ravers I know I met at the raves. There's groups I go with, and they go ham, bro. They'll take like ecstasy, shrooms, coke all together. They'll do like 5 things all together, and I think they're fucking crazy.
They just want that like.
They just do it in
laying
front of me
down
too,
diarrhea.
and I'm like, what the fuck?
Force.
And they're just doing it like nothing too. And
Signing up for like a massive
personally
migraine?
would never do that shit. I would never do all that.
For what?
Not 5 things out. Well, not even 2 things.
man.
You seen Wolf on Wall Street, right?
Yeah, a long time ago.
You should watch it again. It's an insane movie.
Yeah,
but He basically says his drug routine. Yeah, he says he's like, I wake up and I do a line of cocaine to get me started for the day, this and that, this and that. I use weed to mellow me out. I use this and that for
Yeah.
But he has like a whole thing for like each drug does a certain thing for him throughout his day.
Yeah.
And we're like, wow, that's a great life routine, dog.
Dude, I want to get that way, but with like strains of tree. You know what I'm saying?
I want, yeah. So,
Like-
I'm feeling more like a blueberry kush, sativa
I'm
type
gonna
of
go
day.
to sleep, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
Yeah, but
work out.
But yeah, like,
sativa.
see, I don't even smoke weed. I don't even drink. I'll drink every like it's so rare.
Yeah.
But
Tastes
like
nasty.
when I'm out, for example, at Rave, sometimes I drink a little bit. Like
Yeah.
because sometimes someone will bring a bottle and be like, hey, let's drink a little. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't drink. I don't smoke. I'm more like I try to stay fit, active type guy.
But when you have your fun, you have your
But
fun.
when I go raving, like it's funny because I take ecstasy.
Mhm.
I take ecstasy, which is bad for you, but it's not. That makes sense. But
In what's it called?
and like yeah, so like
What's
those nerds like saw us do it and they were like, what the fuck?
Fuck
And then
yeah.
there's just people that do like 5 things at the same time. I'm like, what the fuck to them, you know?
So I guess like we're the bottom of the barrel right now.
Yeah.
Like, don't even trip on us.
Yeah.
How's your immune system?
But
Hey, speaking of ravers and like all the take-ins and shit, like the same people you go to raves with, are those your drug sitters too? Like
drug what?
not-
Oh, yeah, do you guys have, like, a
shroom
DD?
sitters and shit?
With what?
like the people who take care of you if you
Yeah.
like trip out
Everyone's
bad.
doing drugs.
No, I'm saying like
Oh.
the people that you would do like a shroom trip with, and you like
I
a
don't do
shroom sitter.
I don't do shroom. Actual, okay, beyond last 2 weeks ago, almost like a week and a half ago. It felt like it was fun. It was badass. But I already gotten to so many, right? So to me, it was like standard. It wasn't anything crazy anymore, but it wasn't like boring. It was just like the most standard 2-day rave I've been to. But it was fucking fun. But nothing out of the ordinary happened because I already kind of been through it all. You know what I mean? But yeah, no. I didn't go with my cousin and uncle this time. I saw my uncle. I met up with him a few times both days. And he actually, he did stay with us some parts. But I went with this group and I met that group by going to raves. I didn't know them before. This guy named Johnny followed me on Instagram and we had like the same political beliefs. So we got along.
Just keep it homies.
We got along. He just followed me out of nowhere. He saw that I raved. And then one day I wanted to go to Dream State. That was in November. That was like a trance rave. It was like a 2-day event. And no one was going that I knew. So I was like, cool. I was like, I'm gonna go by myself. Fuck it. I guess it's a common thing to go by yourself if you're a raver.
To rave.
Oh really?
Yeah, but back to the Dream State, it's actually really it's like normalized. Mostly guys do it, obviously. But
Damn,
yeah, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go by myself.
that's good.
I'm like 5 raves in, 6 raves in. I think I'm ready to go by myself. But Johnny was like, no, just come with us. I'm like, cool. But it was like, I guess he was like, hang out with my group. I'm like, all right, cool, let's do this. I meet the group, dude, best group ever. The nicest people, funny, like they're fucking fun.
You got your group
I
for
love
raves
that
now?
group. I love that group.
Whoa.
I'm friends with them outside. Like outside of raves, like yeah. But yeah, I went to Dream State, and then so whenever I go raving, I usually go with my uncle and my cousin. Mostly my uncle, mostly him. Yeah, it's funny, but and then I go with that group. So so it's like I bounce back, but it's weird because I meet up with like both of them, all of them. It's weird.
Right.
But beyond, I stuck with the group.
Okay.
I actually went with them, and then what were we talking about again?
Let's talk about
Beyond-
the people.
Oh,
you
the
go to
drug
raves
sitting,
with.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, drug sitting. So it's crazy because my last rave before Beyond was in February, right? I went to see Liquid Stranger. It was like a one DJ type rave.
What's
just
Liquid
one.
Stranger?
He's an EDM DJ.
Okay.
But that's his name.
Stranger?
That sounds
Liquid
dope.
Stranger. It was like a
Liquid Stranger,
It was
okay.
like a $40. He was like the only DJ there. Well, no, there was like openers, but it was like in one normal concert venue. It wasn't like those Beyond Wonderland raves. But yeah, that was my last one, and then I took a little break because money. And maybe you can add this part, but it's bad to be around drugs, money, and then like I started feeling funny. I had the Nick withdrawals. I was going through like, I felt a little funny. I was like, maybe I should stop raving. So I took like a month and a half off, and then I went to Beyond, and then there's not one person who stays sober. There's not.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, there is. I think there was one guy.
Like, I
who
don't think
was.
I'll be like
There's one guy who was.
on some shit at a rave.
No, there was one guy who
flip
was,
this and
but
then-
like, there's not really someone who's gonna take care of everybody. You're more like you're on your own.
Yeah.
You're on your own.
Speaking
Yeah.
of
At
being
that
on
point.
your own, like at what point When do you recommend for someone to start going to raves by themselves?
Like me, like when,
At
when you
experience
feel ready.
six?
When you felt ready.
Okay.
So I already went.
Well,
to,
like a number wise, what would you say?
From squats to
It
solos.
depends on the person, bro. Because I remember I partied all my life. I'm comfortable being on my own everywhere.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
everywhere, not just raves.
Okay.
There's people who like need like a girlfriend or a boyfriend to be with them, like
Or just a
anywhere.
group in general. They can't go by
no,
themselves.
I can go anywhere by my fucking self. You name it. But so I went to Hard already, Beyond, Nocturnal, EDC, Escape. I've been to 5, and then I wanted to go to Dream State by myself, but I went with the group, and yeah. So back to the drug sitting. Everyone at Beyond was fucking on drugs. Everyone. I took MDMA. It's basically ecstasy, but it's like the
Different
the
variant.
main ingredient of ecstasy, but there's nothing else in MDMA. It's just
like weed, it has like THC, so it's just like the THC of ecstasy in a way.
yeah, exactly.
CBD and all
Analogy-wise?
that?
Yeah, exactly, yeah, exactly. So I took MDMA. That was the first time I just took MDMA, and ecstasy is not even like that. You don't see anything. You're basically how you are right now. How you're seeing, listening, everything.
But you just feel
you're just a little
good.
more happy.
Oh, wow.
First time I took it, yes. Remember, be smart about what's in
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, it makes you feel good, but it's a drug.
The first time I ever took it at Hard Summer, remember, like day 1, me and my uncle we both never did drugs. Like weed and drinking doesn't count. Day 2, I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll try it. And I took it, and I was like, bro. Yeah, I just got happy as shit. That's all you
Heathen?
feel.
Just a new life.
You're just fucking like grin, like you're just like, bro.
That
I haven't got it that good since then. Because I guess I did it too often.
Uh-huh.
And I think that's the thing.
So like the tolerance like kind of build up or
supposed
something?
to like do it every 3 months.
Oh.
Yeah, but like I feel like a lot of people don't do that.
No, yeah, unless you're like going to like a rave every single
Yeah,
fucking
they
weekend
do.
and you're trying to do that every week, and then that's a
I
problem.
think that's when like the brain
Yeah.
damage starts happening.
Yeah, when you start doing it repetitively.
Yeah, but
If they just like.
But
see
I heard that every once in a while it's I think it's I like that you said that the 3 months reminded me. I think it is supposed to be like that,
everyone
right?
says that, yeah. But yeah, no, I think I've never done that. I keep doing it back and forth. Not like every weekend, but every time I rave, I take it.
Uh-huh.
It's not that bad, but it's not that good.
Yeah.
But I think if I ever do wait 3 months, I think it'll feel the same way it did when I first took it. So I'm gonna.
So your tolerance has gone down.
Yeah. So yeah, but
tolerance break. Those are fucking good highs.
But drug sitting, no. Yeah, no. The group I was with, everyone was fucking high, dude. I was on MDMA. Everyone else was on something different. Half of us were like on ecstasy at MDMA. Some of us had some liquor with the MDMA. And some people took acid. Some people took shrooms.
Jesus Christ.
So everyone was on drugs. You're like, there's
Yeah.
not. So yeah, it's not like you guys never done like anything hardcore, huh?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's not even like that. I mean, I've never done acid or shrooms. I never will. Like, I mean it. I never will. I've only done E. And like I said, you're just really happy. So you're still conscious. You're still able to like
Hit him with that Joe Rogan, bro.
But you do E?
Yeah.
Bro, hit him with that Joe Rogan.
I was just about to. I was bringing it up. Like, have you ever done DMT?
No, I haven't done anything. I just
You haven't done DMT? Wow.
No.
Do you know what DMT is?
It's just
heard
Joe
of it, I
Rogan.
think, yeah.
DMT it's a gnarly drug, dude. It's a gnarly drug.
No, I'm good.
Really, it's about this toad sage. Like, you get it from the toad. This is the way you have to do it too.
He's quoting
You
Joe
get it
Rogan,
from
by the
this
way, if you didn't know.
toad. And you scrape it off his back, dude. And you're supposed to smoke it, bro. Sets everything in front of you, dude. DMT.
But okay, back to what I was
job,
saying.
bro.
Back,
You did that great.
back to what I was saying. It's fucking like you see people just doing coke right in front of you everywhere you go. Yo, sometimes like I've seen this a few times. They'll be like, "It's okay." It's like I'll see some fucking white girls like out of nowhere. There's like a group of them in front of me. I'm just doing my thing, right? And out of nowhere, I'll see like them like doing like typing on their phone, and they're just going like this. They're just like basically like doing this, like going like they're just hoping someone like offers them coke.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What's that one game that they play where you
Heads up.
So they're just playing heads up, asking for coke.
They're basically asking, hoping like a stranger comes up to them and sells them. I personally would not do that. That's risky as fuck.
That
For real,
is
you're
very
getting-
risky.
Undercover cops or like like you don't know what's in that.
Yeah,
like,
you don't know what
drugs.
you're taking that, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Don't take stuff from people.
Yeah. Not
Come
from
on.
strangers. Fuck that. I mean, there's the chance you'll be fine, but like that's super risky.
You're
That's
really
super
gonna
risky.
take that
You're really
chance.
risking it. Yeah. But
It's the same thing. Rave bar. You don't take pills. You know that somebody else gave you.
but
Be safe out there, y'all.
yeah, no,
Definitely
dude.
be safe.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, raving's a fucking crazy world. It's a crazy right.
When
Now you guys probably want to go to one.
No.
Oh, I've been wanting to go to a rave for a while.
I'm
I just
surprised you haven't.
Yeah,
You,
I'm surprised
you
too.
hit me up about it. I'm like,
I'm slowly getting out of my like little comfort bubble of like just being here all the time, because that's all I was doing for a good while. So I'm like slowly starting to go out more, experience more.
yeah, no. I'm right now. You acting me. Who am I? What do I do? Yeah, I'm an actor. I'm a director. I'm an editor. Right now, I haven't really been doing any acting, directing, editing. Not really. I've been more like working, saving up.
Mhm.
I'm more working restaurants is like, dude. Working at a restaurant, I personally think is like the best places to work at.
Yeah.
It's laid back. It's easy work, and then
I heard the tips are good too.
yeah, exactly. You're working smarter. You're not working harder. As in like, us Mexicans, like you never heard of this shit. It's like we have to work our ass off for like the minimum, bro. Like fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Fucking
some restaurants like,
construction houses.
yeah, some restaurants like all the this might be a little controversial. I don't give a fuck though. But like it's like the older Mexican guys who like barely speak English, right? They come up to me. I'm this like they put me on a pedestal. I don't know why. I'm like a little taller. I'm a little lighter. I have colored eyes. You can tell off the right off the bat. I'm not like like that.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. But they come up to me. They're like, oh, so when are you gonna work with us? They're basically saying, when are you gonna bust your ass up like with us? Like I'm not that guy. I'm not the work your ass off stereotype.
Me neither.
No.
I'm at a fucking camera store, dude.
I'm a work smarter type, work smarter, not harder type of guy.
Yeah.
I've always been that way. Yeah. I'm not gonna do construction. I'm not gonna bust my ass. No, I'm sorry.
And some people, they do it. Like my dad, he's been doing constructions for the longest of
Yeah.
time, and it's like,
Nothing wrong with anyone who wants to do that.
oh
That's
hell
just
no!
not-
All respect to all the
not
people who
me.
are like busting
and it's
their
not
ass
just
off every
Mexicans,
day.
obviously. It's not-
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's the majority of it is like.
But if you want it built in a day,
is Latinos, I guess. Yeah. But I'm not that work hard.
An hour.
Work your ass off guy. I'm not. But working in the restaurants laid back. Right now, I'm not really acting, directing, editing, but I do have my connections already set up.
yeah.
I worked
For
my ass
sure.
off in LA for like 2 years.
Fuck yeah.
I already know a lot of people.
That's
The
good.
second I go back, it's already all there for me.
Mhm.
But I had an internship with this guy who worked for film sets. Like,
That's good.
Got you.
just all I can do now is just call people and be like, and I already have everything lined up.
That's good.
So once I'm ready, once I have money saved up, I'm good to go.
In terms of the directing, and do you ever like do like any like storyboards and all that stuff on the side, like
Not like
writing your own or anything?
Oh, what happened to your Spider-Man movie that you
I'm
were
still
making?
working on it.
Yeah.
All this shit I'm working on, I just had to like. I know this other guy. He's a filmmaker. I noticed he also announced he was gonna make some short films, and he also like I haven't seen him like release them.
It's the same.
It's hard,
way to
dude.
me.
It's hard when you're like a young guy who's trying to be a filmmaker. It's hard to like finish important projects. Like,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you're just working. You're just going to school. It's hard to find time and money for it.
Yeah.
But I know. Trust me. All that. My Spider-Man film is gonna come out. Trust
Yeah.
me, that's gonna come out. It's just probably taking pretty long.
Yeah.
But I've actually noticed other people making similar projects that have taken years to make.
Mhm.
Yeah, something that's gonna be like 5 minutes can take you fucking years. To make.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But,
if you want it looking like
Perfect.
Remember, because we're like young guys. No,
Yeah.
we're young guys who have to work, who have to go to school, we have to pay the bills, so we don't. Yeah, it's a
I don't
little
go to
hard.
school.
But but you get what I'm saying. But that all my home gardens, all that's gonna come out. I'm a man of my word. I announce something, I'm gonna do it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But it might take a little longer, but I'm gonna get it done.
man.
But
Facts.
no. Right now I'm RCC still. Almost done with my associates. Almost done with that. But like I said, if you're working in film, you don't really need a degree.
No, you
It's
don't.
up to you.
Yeah.
I've already made my connections. I'm almost done with my associates.
And if you do want to pursue, I'm not like no counselor or anything that like tells you what you should do, but somebody told me that if you do want to do film as like a professional thing and you want to go to school for it, they say don't go to school for film because all you're gonna get there is connections. If you want
Yeah.
to go and get a skill that could be used in film or many other areas besides film, communication, it would be like one of like the best ones that you could choose, I think.
Yeah. I'm in a weird phase in life. Yeah. I'm more living a normal life again, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Back like last year around this time, I was in Hollywood all the fucking time, in LA all the time.
Which one do you think you're enjoying more?
Yeah, how'd it
The
feel?
normal life or the Hollywood life?
Yeah.
No, I miss the Hollywood life. I miss it.
How'd
I
it feel
miss
transitioning, going in and then
It's
coming
like-
out?
I felt like I was, dude, I was in LA all the time. It felt nice.
Yeah.
I'm doing
You're
film
doing
shit.
it. Yeah.
And then it's my fault. I got it taken away. Like I said, I'm a religious guy. I felt everything that happens is meant to happen for
God's
a reason.
plan type shit.
You probably don't know what it is, but you can just guess.
Mhm.
Maybe I got it taken away to humble myself. To like, I got it taken away. Who knows why?
Right.
But I basically stopped. It wasn't really my ex or this and that.
No, it just
was
happened.
more money. Yeah, I was getting work every day and I was getting paid. It wasn't like me getting rich, but I did get okay money from it. But going to LA every day, like an hour away, was like
And now
a lot of
gas,
money,
dude?
a lot of money. So that and it's gig to gig work.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
every day. It's not, you don't know if there's a 1 week you're not gonna get any work. No, but I was getting work every day, but you still don't know.
Yeah.
Or that
Not
week
for
you don't,
sure.
or that month you don't.
Yeah.
So so I stopped. My ex was like spending more time with me. Money, like going to LA every day was a pain in the ass. And then so yeah, I stopped.
Did you ever
'cause
bring
I
her
just-
with you?
Huh?
Did you ever bring her with you?
No.
To the
I
sheds?
was busy, bro. Nah. And then she lived far. She lived like in OC.
Oh,
So I live in Corona. She lives in OC, and then that was in
how'd
LA.
that work then?
We broke up, bro.
It didn't work, dog.
We broke up. But yeah, no, nothing bad. I had no hard feelings for her. Yeah, like
Yeah.
she was a good, she was
It
an
just
amazing
you
girl.
were on one
She's an
place in
amazing
your
girl.
life, and
Yeah.
she was in one place in her life. It
Whatever,
just couldn't
yeah.
work out.
But,
Yeah.
she's an amazing girl. But
That happens. I get it.
yeah, no, yeah. What's it called? Film. What was I saying? Yeah, no. It was just I had this like stress in the back of my head. I have credit card debt. I wasn't clearing it.
Oh,
So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm working. I haven't made any content. This is probably the closest thing I've gone to making something in like maybe like a month or two.
Yeah.
TikToks kind of counts. Yeah, that kind of counts.
Hey, if you bust your ass on TikTok every
Yeah, I was
once
getting
in a while, dude.
yeah, that kind of counts. But
Yeah.
so I'm just working. RCC, I'm almost done my associates. I should probably be done this year. And then I don't know if I want to transfer. We'll see. But yeah, right now I'm also in a bartending program.
How's
And
that?
bartenders make bank.
I was
I'm not done yet.
Every time when I was like growing up and I would drive up to from my school here over there,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut that part out. Every time I would drive from here to like back, puta madre. I'm like trying to like not say which city we're in.
Who gives a fuck, dude?
I do. They're gonna download all my data.
I don't give a fuck either.
I'm like,
I just assume everybody doesn't give a fuck.
I mean, I'd care if somebody came and downloaded all my data from my
I'm
computer.
fucking around. But
Shit.
yeah,
But,
yeah, I'm at RCC and I'm at a bartending program. It's like a little trade school.
Yeah,
It's like a really
yeah.
small one.
Right there. Yeah, I think I know where it
It's
is.
right by my house. But
How is that? I was looking at that for a while too.
you have to be 21.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
no, I'm in that. I feel like, for example, if you're like us, you're like, fuck, how can I get rich quick? Not rich, but like, how can I get money quick?
Yeah, while I'm working.
There's probably all
yeah.
sorts of ways, but I feel like the easiest and quickest one is bartending.
bartending,
Think about it. Once I'm done, I'm gonna try to find a club or a bar.
bro.
I'm gonna try to find one, and I'll probably be making like $1,000 a weekend. 'Cause
What do you?
dude.
I really
Have
pay
you seen those?
tips? Yeah.
Strippers, man.
No, not the strippers, bro.
Oh.
I was bringing up this one TikTok, bro. It's called Bar Rescue.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then, like,
yes.
that shit.
Love him.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
bro.
No, probably not.
It's
This is-
basically this like boss, right?
It kind of takes. It kind of
Kitchen nightmares, basically.
Yeah. This is exactly what I was
Gordon
gonna say.
Ramsay.
It's the same type of template, but he's going around saving bars, and like, what do they do?
They're just like really bad bars. Like they're out here spilling drinks.
Like
they're out
grade-
here giving
grade
away
E,
drinks,
bro.
inappropriate stuff,
Fucking
inappropriate stuff. My bad.
Bugs,
Nasty ass
infested
alcohol.
in their beer and shit, dude.
Yeah, I remember. I've seen those, and I love the one he screams at them. Sometimes there's parts where I'm like, all right, dude, like, come on.
Nah,
Like, take it easy on him. Like, I get that he's not being a bad leader, but sometimes the screaming isn't what people need. He needs to be taught how
You need to be coddled.
No, not cuddled. He needs to be taught how to be a leader. But like, I'm not gonna learn anything from a guy coming to scream in my face. They're like, I know I'm fucking failing, bro. I don't need you to come and scream at me. I'm trying. Help me try. Help me learn this.
I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like in terms of like screaming, I feel like everyone will be conditioned to scream type stuff. Like, especially like under pressure and all that.
Do you work well under pressure?
Huh?
Do you work well under pressure?
Being
Better
screamed
or
at and
like
shit,
regular?
too?
Red pill stick. Remember what I just said? I stay really calm. I stay logical and no emotion. That's how you win. But I've been through a lot of shit. Remember, I've been through a lot of shit. So that's how I got to that point. Maybe I'm lucky that I've gone through a lot. But yeah, I don't think you could just do it like that.
All right,
But maybe if you have
gotta
that
be
mindset-
conditioned.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I work well under pressure. I love pressure. I'm not going to lie. I'd rather work with pressure.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'd rather have everything ready and done, and then just leave that pressure to somebody else.
Yeah.
See, fuck that.
Yeah, I'd rather not have pressure. Not actually, yeah, not rather.
Yeah, I'd rather not have pressure. But
Yeah,
like,
smarter and harder.
if there's
if it's there, I know how to
yeah,
handle
that's what
it.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
I know how
yeah.
to handle it. But yeah.
I feel like that pressure is like that make it or break it a point, you know, and especially for film, it's like, or any artist in general, it's like when you want something to be done and done right, you're gonna grind your ass off until it's done right.
Yeah.
And that's life type shit. You just said that though.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree with you, Brody.
Cause like, you know, there'll be some projects where you're like, damn, I gotta get this finished, and you don't like hold it off, and then it's like at the end of the day, it comes out really, really good. You know, you could have done a little better, but for like the time span that you put into it, like damn, you know.
Have you made
Really
any projects or anything?
I'm working on all of them.
For sure.
I'm a weird case. I've been in like a lot of small stuff. I like made smaller videos and stuff like that. Like, you know, I made stuff. I'm a weird case.
I mean,
Yeah.
I made some shit.
Yes,
so
and
it's
no.
like,
yeah. I've been doing film. Dude, I've been working in film since I was like 7 or 8.
damn, that's
Yeah,
really funny.
I'm weird. Yeah, I'm a weird case.
No, I used to I feel like for me it was YouTube more.
Yeah, no, exactly. I've been.
Yeah, that's
Remember how I said I got into movies because of like King Kong and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So
For me, it was YouTube. I was
Yeah.
influenced by YouTube a lot.
exactly. Yeah, no, I started watching YouTube videos too, like Fred, Shane Dawson. I was like,
Smosh.
I was like 8 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my parents bought a computer and that's all I'd go YouTube. I discovered it. I thought it was like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
It was like 2006, 2007.
That's when it came out.
2008.
2006.
Yeah. But and I'm a little ass kid who just luckily just magically learned a computer at
Yeah.
that age.
I had an iPod.
My parents thought I was like the fucking Antichrist because I learned a computer at such a young age. But to this day, people still think it's like rocket science to like
yeah.
is rocket science like the shit we know and do. They think it's like rocket science. It's really not. It's not that hard.
it's not.
Oh yeah.
really
If you
not.
were to tell somebody about Wi-Fi way back then, like,
Yeah,
you know, they're like,
but it is. I guess it's a little impressive that I learned all that like at 7. I guess maybe it is a little.
But it's
impressive.
just as
It
like
was geared towards the child though. Like
Yeah.
we were the next generation, and they
Yeah.
made it for that generation.
just a modernization that everyone had to adapt to, and you grew
Right.
into it. You know.
Yeah, but no, I was like 7 or 8. My parents bought a computer. I'm like the only one that used it because they think like technology is like the hardest thing to use. The only one that uses it, and then I learned how to edit at a really young age, like
That's good.
8, 7 years old. And I started watching I discovered YouTube. I found out about Fred. I found out about like Shane Dawson, and that got me to like my parents brought a camera, but luckily it had video on it. It was like a camera to just take pictures, but it had pretty good like HD video on it.
That's good.
So I saw that, I took advantage. And I'm like 7-year-old kid, and I'm just like doing all this shit. I'm like, cool. And this is all I'm saying is what all like the biggest directors have done. So that's trippy. I guess it's meant for me. I don't know. But I get the camera. I start making like random shit. Even all the directors have said like the biggest ones, you name it. Just started making random shit. Just the most random stupid kid shit. I was doing that. I started editing. I started putting stuff on YouTube. And I actually made a channel. And all that stuff's gone today. All of it's gone.
Why you delete it?
Yeah.
I'm a weird case, bro. But even the people I went to elementary school with started watching my videos. And I even got in trouble a few times because like I would say some fucked up shit in the video. I was trying to act like Shane Dawson and all this and that.
Yeah.
I was like a little kid like cursing and making I was just
Yeah.
making like comedic shit. I was just making random comedic like short films.
Content, yeah.
Yeah. At 8 years or 9 years old. And people at my elementary school started watching him, and I even got in trouble because teachers found out about them. And my parents found out, and like they didn't do anything. They were just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you making? What are you saying? And then I'm already making stuff. I'm at a really young age.
Yeah.
And then so I dropped all that. I'm weird. I got to like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube at like 9 years old, 10 years old. And like, yeah, so that happened. Deleted all the stuff because I thought it was stupid. I got into middle school, and that's when I wanted to like grow up, quote unquote, as a teenager.
I feel you.
So I thought it was stupid.
It's crazy
I
that you
didn't
say
know
that.
Imagine where I could have gone if I kept
If
going.
you kept pursuing it,
And there's like 5 times in my life. where I could say
consistency is
that.
key, man.
It would have been Mr. Beast, maybe.
But
Maybe, yeah.
But middle school, I cared like I probably hit puberty at the time. I was like more caring about girls and shit. I thought all that was stupid. Little did I know I could have become like big. I keep doing it.
Yeah, it's crazy that you say that because I was listening to a Joe Rogan podcast like 2 days ago. And he was saying like the evolution of YouTube and how everyone was like, just like thinking that back then YouTube was like this weird thing where people would upload videos. And you were weird if you were a YouTuber, but now I see more. I was like, damn, you're a YouTuber? It's fucking cool.
Damn, dude. I'm happy. I'm happy I experienced what I experienced. Like if I make it big, that's a trippy ass story. That's like a badass story to tell.
Yeah.
Oh no, middle school.
The return.
I cared about.
Value.
All I cared about was like girls. I wanted, you know, no, you get to the age where you just want to like talk to them, this and that.
Yeah.
And then I guess 8th grade hit, and then I'm like, I miss making videos again.
Mm-hmm.
So I hung out with these like they were like the popular kids, blah blah, and that was 2012. That was when like coincidentally like EDM was really famous, like popular. And they were on to like EDM and like the little light shows.
Shuffling
the
and
little light
shit,
shows.
yeah.
Wait, Skrillex was dubstep.
Yeah.
Is dubstep and EDM the same thing?
Huh?
Is dubstep and EDM the
Techno,
same
remember techno?
EDM is like all of electronic music, and dubstep is a genre of it.
What about
Like,
techno?
a subgenre of it.
Okay.
Techno's a subgenre too.
Of
That's trance.
Thank you for educating me.
Yeah.
of what?
But
What was,
it's like they're all subgenres like
of
dubstep,
what?
techno,
What- I forgot the
trance.
word. I can't think of
EDM.
it.
EDM.
There we
EDM's
go.
all
I
of
like-
it, all
yeah.
the electronic music, and there's like the subgenres.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But I know, yeah. So I got my camera. I think I got a new one. My parents bought a new one. And then I think they bought it for me too. I think they were like, huh, you know, he has fun. He has fun with these cameras. They were like one of those.
Yeah.
So they just bought it, and I turned in something small into something big. Like
Yeah.
I would go record these guys shuffle, make YouTube videos, and I'm like a 12, 13-year-old getting like 5,000 views on YouTube, you know? So I was always making stuff, always.
That's good.
And then high school hit, and once again, I think it's stupid. I wish I never stopped. I'm like, oh, making videos is stupid. I thought that again. And now it's time to care about girls. It's time to care about school. High school hits. I dropped all of it again. I'm like, who knows where I could have gone if I kept going, man. But yeah, I'm never gonna do that again. I'm never
Yeah,
gonna.
no,
draw
you
to-
gotta-
never, not again.
It's one of those things that you just have to learn.
No.
That we've been trying to learn it a lot
I've gone
more.
through it so many times.
The
That I know
consistency.
not to ever fucking do it again. I'm never dropping film again. I'm not. But
So when are you gonna go back into it?
I'm clearing my debt first. Remember, I'm gonna finish. I have a plan. I feel like in life, you just need a plan and you're solid.
Definitely need a plan. It's all the game, man.
If people wake up every day and they have no plan and just live life, they wing it.
I love the idea of going with the flow,
They're
dude.
screwed.
I'm one of those people that are
I feel
like,
like they might get screwed.
I feel like I'm
You
one
need
of
a
those people
plan,
that are
bro.
like,
You need a plan. You need a to-do list every day.
no.
Yeah, that's me.
It's like this. For me, it's like I love the idea of going with the flow. You know what you need to do, but yeah, you're not really stressing about like, oh, I have to fucking wake up or like there's like morning routines that are like, I wake up at 6 a.m. and I wake up and I go to take a cold shower because I fucking hate myself.
Okay, not the cold shower, but when I was
Cold showers are good though.
Yeah,
Bro, freezing cold showers?
Freezing
No.
cold showers are good. Try it. Do it for
Yeah.
30 days.
Yeah. Listen, back to the
30
red,
fucking days.
Back to the red
and
pill
don't
stuff.
knock it till you try
Back to the
it.
red pill stuff. There's these guys who are like all about success. They do recommend not. I guess it depends on the person. It's like a discipline thing. You take cold showers every day in the morning because it's uncomfortable.
Not even that it's uncomfortable.
It wakes you
It's
up.
uncomfortable, but it makes you
up.
feel
It's
so
like it's
good.
discipline.
bro.
It's a discipline thing. So it like conditions you to be disciplined in all areas of life. That's the cold shower thing.
Oh,
I can't
dude,
do it.
I can't do it
I
either.
can't do it. But I go run every day for 30 minutes straight. Yeah.
I can't do that.
I do every day. Yeah. I first
wish I could do that.
I thought that was hell, but now it's like it's a
Yeah,
a
no,
walk-
I've
it's
seen,
a walk in the park.
I've seen your stuff on Instagram. I'm like, bro, fuck no.
I
It's
thought it was hell. I thought I could never do it.
because I can run. Like I don't love running. I fucking hate running.
And I
get
lift,
bored
I always lift before and after.
before and after.
Always.
I heard it's better to lift before. No.
No. I mean,
I don't know.
I usually
fucking
run.
either.
No, I usually run first and then lift. I go to the gym right after.
Oh.
Yeah, so I lift right after.
You don't live close to the gym?
No, 24 hour. Yeah.
Do you live close to it?
Yeah.
Like running wise?
Oh no, I run at Promenade Park and then I go to the gym right after.
I was gonna say
24
you should go running to the gym and then.
Oh, I live in the ghetto right now. I live in Honduras. I've tried running, but there's like millions of big ass dogs just barking at me. Like,
Oh, you're gonna get chased for sure.
yeah,
For sure.
no. So that's
yeah.
why I
Fuck
I
that.
drive the Promenade, I run there, and I don't even care like if I'm saying I'm running at Promenade. Like, come get me, whoever wants.
Come
to
run with me.
Come get and remember, you want to be careful what you say, but no one's gonna do anything. I personally think no one's gonna do shit.
Yeah, you should be
So
chilling.
yeah, come get me at Promenade.
What they gonna get you for, bro?
You never know.
You get there and the fucking elite's just there like,
You
it's
never know
time.
Who hates you? You never know who's
Have you done things for people to hate you type shit? Would you say?
I mean, no, but there's just the people out there who really just hold grudges.
Yeah, I feel you.
Just yeah. So you never know who even holds a grudge.
Dang, and that got me thinking. I'm like, who? Like, if I were to think in the past of like people who could possibly have hated me, like if you hated me at one point, I need you to text me. I don't fucking care.
Nah,
Like-
I really tried to atone.
You never
No,
know, bro.
myself.
No, I'm just intrigued. I'm like, why did you hate me for what? What did I do? I need to make sure that not that I conscience is clear because I'm not doing it for myself. I don't really fucking care. I'm just intrigued. I'm like, that's an interesting question.
Right. And it could even be like something small, like people don't even like realize. Like,
Exactly.
And those
There's some
beefs
shitty
go
people
crazy.
out there that just hold like it'll be something small and they'll just be like, oh what? He did that to me?
Yeah.
My ego's so big. I'm gonna hate this person forever. So whenever there's a chance to get them, I'm gonna get them.
Or it would be
Yeah.
something small that happened that you would think it's small, but then to them it's like something grand, and you're just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I
It
really
wasn't
want to
even
have
like
those
that.
conversations with some of those people and be like, oh shit, explain to me why. I was like,
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
I,
You know?
exactly.
Exactly like that.
build me.
It's one
you
of those
know?
things.
So
I probably have
build
people who knows who hate me, but I didn't even know like it was that bad of you. Like relationships, you probably broken up with a few people, and just like the fact that you broke up with them, they probably now will hold that against you forever. Who knows? I don't know. You get me?
Yeah.
Men
I
and
feel
women
you.
are different. Who
Yeah.
knows how they feel? Who knows how we feel? Blah blah blah.
I don't really hold grudges. It's more,
Me neither, yeah.
It's more protect the peace type shit. Like
Yeah.
I'll need you around me type. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, no, I don't care. Fuck, I run at Promenade Park. I'm not gonna tell them what time I run.
Yeah.
It's all. It's
Hey, if
awesome.
you got Promenade
It's a different
Park,
time every
fuck
day.
you.
It's a
They're
different
gonna-
time every day. You can wait there all day and come get me.
Hey,
Dang,
no,
don't give
this
these fuckers
motherfucker's
ideas.
Motherfucker's gonna be there like
I'm
this.
telling you, the
You don't
elite,
know if I
the
have a
elite
gun or-
is just there in their fucking hoods, like
You don't know if I
ready
have
for
a gun.
you, man. Jorge
You don't know if I have a
Masvidal
gun.
type shit.
yeah,
Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. But the elite's not gonna do shit, dude. They go for people who like. Remember, the whole world thinks
bro, he has credit card debt.
the whole. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
the
you're
whole
pretty-
world. The whole. Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
I
No,
don't.
but yeah, like. But back
I
to,
don't have a credit
back
card.
to what I was
actually,
saying.
so.
I'm gonna finish my bartending program. I
Yeah.
shouldn't even put in my fucking agenda.
Bartending school, I do want to learn that.
Yeah.
Just make some nice, tasty drinks.
I'm
Fuck yeah.
finished that.
Yeah, I want to learn the drinks and shit.
I'm gonna finish that. I'm gonna get a job at a club or a bar. I'm gonna make bank because you get good tips. So you get good tips, and then clear my credit card debt.
Go straight into acting.
And then now I have nothing to worry about anymore. And yeah, I literally have nothing to worry about anymore. Now I'm gonna use all that money to pay for all the shit I need and want. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like acting, film. I can drive to LA again. I can do this and that again. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
now I'm
you need
free
to
as
get
a
that
bird.
started up for sure.
Now I'm
once
free as a
again.
bird. So
'Cause you were on it for
yeah,
a
no,
long time.
Everyone's saying like, "What happened?" I'm like, dude, I just money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially now, like, what? Trust me, they act like you're never gonna go back into it.
Yeah.
People are so
They
fucking-
count you out, bro. Fuck that.
People are simple minded, huh? They're like, "Oh, you're not doing it anymore." Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna ever do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back into it. I'm
You
not
don't
gonna
quit until you
go
say
that
you quit.
far and then not
Right.
keep going. Yeah, I just got fucked the money. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm honest as it gets.
That's good.
Yeah.
But
You live with an open heart. That's good.
I'm a free spirit. Yeah, but I'm all about free will. Like God, he doesn't like everyone thinks like God's this guy who like, oh, if you don't do this, you go to hell. No, think about it. God could have made life and had us all be like religious, right? Like, there's no other way. There's no other choice. But no, he gave us the choice to be with him or not. He gave us the free will. He gave us a choice.
Yeah.
That's how much God loves us. I know
Yeah.
it's turned into a whole religious thing, but my
Yeah.
bad. That's what I believe.
Hey,
Yeah.
you have the right to believe that.
I can't
Yeah.
really say anything about it because I'm not a religious person. All
Yeah.
all I feel is like, if you think you are, for some people that are like serial killers and like, I'm okay. Nah, fuck that. You know you did something bad. But it's like, you are it's like a mirror basically. At the end of the day, you're your own judge. You're gonna look back. You're like, damn, did I really?
Ooh. What you were saying, I didn't mean to interrupt you, bro, but Mike Tyson literally just said like fucking.
Now, Kith.
He didn't say
Channel.
now Kith, bro. He's really a fucking smart, bro. He's really a smart person, bro.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
he's really misunderstood,
He
but
seems like it.
no, he is, bro.
No, he
you
seems
gotta
like
watch
he
that
actually
shit.
is secretly really smart.
No, not secretly. He is smart. You gotta watch
Yeah.
that dude, bro. Like, but what he
He's been through it all. He better be smart.
Oh
He did
yeah.
get through it all, bro. He knows all the greats, bro, all that shit. But what he said was like the killers in that moment of time, like it's a way of self-hate type shit. So the killers, like you call me like before I kill you and I call you like a dirty motherfucker or something. And I was probably a dirty motherfucker. It takes one to know one type shit. And then I kill you. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again. Explain it differently. I didn't really comprehend what you were saying. You were saying that
I said
so
homicidal people.
homicidal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meaning like people who kill others kill, but it's a form of self-hate type shit.
Kill, but it's a
get what
form
you're
of self
saying.
hate. Oh,
I get what you're saying.
interesting. Mike
Mike
Tyson.
Tyson said that shit.
Mike Tyson.
No, Mike Tyson. Not Mike Tyson.
Oh
Not Mike
shit.
Tyson. Mike Tyson.
Going without the lisp. Yeah.
I mean, both work. But Mike Tyson, don't fucking sleep on that guy. That guy's, he's been through it all.
Yeah,
He's
just-
teaching.
Well, we're all gonna be rich one day.
oh my god, dude.
Whoever that is, they're gonna be rich one day too.
Yeah, mama.
Hey, that's a nice commercial. So you trying to do the
happened?
fucking podcast?
What happened?
All right. We getting Dr. Pepper. But hey, clip that. That's a good fucking commercial.
Oh, like a good.
You're trying to do a podcast, bro. Your little sister comes through. Joan, I want a Dr. Pepper.
I wonder when the episode is gonna be where we just don't have an interruption at least once.
I think, bro, I feel like one, you gotta let them know before.
Yeah, you didn't tell him?
They know, but I feel like you would be like either get
I need to get like a sign or
sets
something.
or
Yeah.
something.
Quiet on set signs.
That's
yeah.
what I was gonna
Or-
put like a recording in progress type sign.
Whenever I make something at home, like the Rave TikToks, I would always tell everyone, well, I'm kind of an asshole sometimes. I would tell my mom, my dad, my sister, hey, like brutally, hey, I'm recording something in my room. Don't fucking bug me, all right? Well, I won't even say it that bad.
Cause for me, it's like
you
I
say
don't.
it
It's
that
fucking
bad.
annoying.
You say it that
You gotta
bad.
admit it's annoying.
Cause for me, it's like I never locked the
I'm not
dude
trying
to
to
lock
be a
this
dick.
door. I had to put a stick down to
Yeah.
fucking so the door doesn't open. So if
not-
you see the stick there, it's like
I'm not trying to be dick, but it's like, dude, life of a filmmaker, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just innocently recording something, making content.
Just give me some time. I'll be
And
back to you in a
give me
bit.
like
But
20,
just
30 minutes. Just
like right now, I get it. It was my little sister, but
Yeah.
it's like
I'm the
dude,
youngest in my family, so I always gotta watch my tone type shit. I'll be like,
Yeah.
I'm recording. Shut the fuck up.
I'll tell my sister, hey, I'm making something, don't bug me. My mom and dad, hey, I'm making something, just don't bug me. That's
Yeah.
it. And then they won't. But I get the frustration.
Yeah.
But,
like right now, it was my little sister. She didn't even see the stick, but like now I know that I have to explain. When you see the stick, don't come in. Don't knock. I'm busy.
But
Like
how often do you put the stick there?
Bro, I never lock the doors. I never put the stick down, and they never lock the door like that. So like, you know, when people usually come in and out, you know.
I would say,
But when the doors are locked, it's gotta. Oh shit, Joan's doors are locked.
yeah.
It's gotta give us some sort of like idea. There's a reasoning to why he locked the doors. Even if I wasn't recording, like if the door is locked, it's locked for a reason.
True.
You know.
Could be fucking. Could be.
Exactly.
You know,
How long do you make these, Joan? No, I don't gotta go anywhere. I'm just like, how long do you make these?
No, dude, this has been the longest podcast we've had. It's an hour and 53 minutes long so far.
Damn. How long are they usually? How long are they?
They're usually like about an hour long.
Shit.
bro.
We talked a lot about it.
Kickback and
I love
talk about a lot
talking.
of shit.
I
Yeah.
love talking. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there's so much to talk about.
else you
We
gotta talk
have
about, my boy?
one.
Whatever you want to talk
So
about.
we're at 1 hour and 53 minutes. I said we try to finish within
2
like
hours?
2 hours, so we
Yeah.
can hit like a nice constant mark.
What do you really want? What did you really want to hear out of me today?
Let's talk about more about your film stuff. What other stuff
yeah.
have you been working on, man?
Oh, like I said, Joanne, right now,
Yeah,
give
Just-
me like 6 months or a year. I'll probably be doing all that shit again.
I
Yeah,
say
maybe even less. Who knows? But yeah, no, I'm gonna go ham again.
I feel like I've been saying this a lot, but it's like one of those things that I feel like not just because I'm doing it, it's because it's part of your thing, and like a lot of people don't like doing it, like the TikTok thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Even
no.
if it's not your rave stuff, I say you find something and start working on that on the
Yeah.
side, dude. So
Yeah.
that way you get like even if you're not working on the whole acting thing, you
right,
still have something
no,
going on the other side,
I know what
man.
you're saying. No, right now, I was gonna before I even came here, I have a little studio in my room, but it's a widescreen I had for like 3 years.
Yeah.
It finally ripped apart.
No
I was
way.
gonna film something today.
I remember when you got it too.
Yeah.
That's bugs, bro.
I just threw it away because it like ripped. But it's been 3 years.
Yeah.
But I was gonna buy another one. It's like $30. But I was gonna make a little movie news reels on Instagram. Maybe just talking about like movies coming out, like Doctor Strange, how it's gonna have like all
okay,
all
like
those
movie
cameos. Yeah, I'm gonna make movie news reels, me talking about
Yeah.
these movies. And then like Doctor Strange, there's a Predator movie coming out later in the year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about
So you
movies.
found your niche
So
type
in a
shit.
way, I always have to be working to film in a way. So yeah, the movie news reels. I'm gonna start making.
There's
those.
a guy on TikTok who just
movie
review-
news, right?
Yeah, he does reviews on just like stuff on Netflix, HBO Max, Hulu, stuff that you can
Yeah.
like see because people are subscribed
It's
to
crazy how you said that because only filmmakers understand each other.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm always working on something. It's not like TikToks. It's always something.
Yeah. We're always
Yeah.
shooting around here. We have lights, we have
Yeah.
cameras all the fucking time, dude.
Yeah.
We have our minds.
On our minds, man.
We have our minds.
It's trippy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. What else did you really want to hear out of me?
We were talking about the Spider-Man. We were
Like, what
talking
did you
about
really
raves.
want me to say or on this podcast?
Let's talk. Oh, I know what we should finish this off with. Let's talk about part 2, bro. Let's talk about part 2. He doesn't know.
Hey,
You're in
inform me
for a
part
treat
two. I'm
on
just
this
gonna be-
story,
I'm
man.
just gonna be right here.
Part 2. First
so
part, the first part that you threw. Okay, so quick backstory because I feel like we need to lead up to part 2.
ironic.
Part 2 was
I
like
wish I can say whatever the fuck I want to say, but I can't.
Bro, you
I'll
just
lead it
gotta-
up to like so you get like a little bit of a background experience. So
Yeah.
basically,
I already said some.
You were
a
gonna say
lot
something,
of-
by the way.
I
My
already
bad.
said a lot of fucked
No,
up
I was
shit.
gonna ask him part 2. Like, well, tell us about it.
So part
Okay.
1 was basically he threw a party. I saw it on this like flyer page.
Let me explain. Yeah. So for the longest time before those two, I wanted to throw a Halloween, not even maybe just a party, a Halloween party. I love partying.
It's gonna be the biggest fucking rage
Yeah,
ever.
and my house, I couldn't throw it in my house. It's like it's not small, but it's not like a house.
A
you can
party
use for
house. Yeah,
It's in
yeah,
the
yeah.
yard, it's in the ghetto.
Yeah.
So I had these two friends, Adon and Leonard. Well, you know Adon. He
Yeah.
helped me throw part 1 and part 2. Leonard didn't really help me with throwing them. It was more. You remember Gracel, the guy who
Yeah.
performed? Yeah. It was me, Adon, Luis. So it wasn't even Leonard who helped. He did, but he didn't. Yeah, whatever. Moral of the story. So I wanted to throw a party.
He wasn't a part of it.
Out of nowhere,
Yeah,
I
you're
just
still
hit up
thinking-
both
you're
of
thinking
them.
shit.
I hit up Leonard. He said this like, I always told Leonard I had this little like stupid small term dream of throwing a party, like a short,
Project X type thing.
yeah, like a little goal. Of mine.
Yeah.
And then one day he hits me up. He's like, and my friend Leonard, I'm sorry if you watch this. I love you, but you lie so fucking much.
Hey, I
you're a
think it's-
compulsive liar, bro.
I think it's okay to just call your friends assholes sometimes.
You're a
you know?
compulsive
You gotta
liar. I
be
love
kept
you.
in check.
I love you. You're probably one of my close friends, but you're a compulsive liar.
Damn.
One day he hits me up. He's like, hey, bro, my parents are out of town. Let's throw a party. And I'm like, cool, let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
And he was just, I don't know if he was lying or not. So now he says, oh, I can't use my house. I'm like, what was the point of saying that, man? So now me and Don and Leonard,
how you are,
me
bro.
and Don are really like, we're just like, fuck it. Let's
Throw a party.
Let's throw a party.
Yeah.
Maybe we can find a way. We did. We just somehow
Yeah.
did. Don was like, I never thought he was gonna say this. I know his family. Like, I'm cool with him. Don's one of my good friends. I know his family. I think they like me. Yeah, they do like me.
I think.
They do like me. They know me. I was like, I was meant to happen, I guess. Don hit me up. He's like, I think I can throw it at my house. I'm like, cool. I didn't think that was gonna happen. So his parents said yes. They probably thought it was gonna be like a small. We had the whole city there, bro. Part 1, we had the whole fucking city of Riverside.
It got
there.
ended. It ended early
2
because
hours in.
it got shut down, huh?
But dude, imagine if it never did.
Dude,
It was gonna be Project
people.
X. I'm not
Listen,
even fucking
I went
around.
to a different party after that, and everyone from this party went to that same party. So I was like, holy shit!
Yeah.
Everyone's coming in.
That shit was true.
When that party ended, everyone didn't want to go home. They were having a good time. So they were like, we got to keep this night going. Went on the flyer page that I was talking about. And once they saw that next party, everyone just dipped over there. It was crazy.
Damn. But part 1.
At what time do you call it quits? You know, on a night like that. What time do you call it quits?
No, dude. No. I'm telling you, raving is partying on steroids.
Yeah.
Every time I rave now, dude, I'll party for 13 hours straight each day.
Bro, that's how long you smoke ham for, bro.
They're each day, dude. I don't even get tired anymore. I
how
don't
long
get
you smoke
tired.
ham
I
for.
don't get tired.
ham?
I legitimately don't get
Oh.
tired. I just don't get tired. I just have a lot of energy.
It's because you're running, bro. Your endurance.
that and I just rave all day.
You keep yourself
So you're
hydrated.
just
You
built
run
to
every day.
rave.
I'm just built to just live.
Yeah.
Live,
That's a
yeah.
good way to put it. I
Yeah,
like
but
that.
Live life, love
yeah, but
on ecstasy.
part 1, and that's crazy. Part 1 and part 2, that's nothing compared to raving. Nothing.
No, I've seen some rave videos and it's nothing compared to it. But rave 2 was crazy.
Oh,
You got to
Part
rave
two?
2. Man.
Part 2 was that shit was
Part 2
lit.
was crazy. It was not. It was like we get at regular house parties. You know, they're really cool.
exactly.
But part
one-
2 was not a house party, man.
Yeah, part 1, yeah, exactly. Dude, that shit was big. We had
a whole lot.
The second we opened the party up, the street was already filled up with people just trying to get in. Like the second we opened that shit was fucking nuts. And then for 2 hours straight, it was nothing. Like the street was filled with people just trying to get in. It was like a normal house.
Or people trying to find a
And dude, his
party.
family, his family was just like, what the fuck?
How did
part
y'all
one?
promote this party type shit?
Me.
Yeah,
I
bro,
graphic
videos.
designed. I just edited all this like small like trailers and
Yeah,
it just
yeah,
got
yeah.
out to like the whole fucking world, bro.
It was just
Damn.
simple flyers and people. You posted on. I remember I sent it to like. You know, or you can find those all on Instagram. They just promote parties in your area.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm about to send this to everybody. Hey, go here, go here, go here.
I sent it to
I remember
ev-
Snapchat stories were all freaking just parties. Of
Remember,
just
you remember
party
those
flyers, and I was
days,
just like-
dude.
I was
You
just
always had a
skipping-
party every
I was
weekend.
always
during high
skipping to
school.
them, bro. Not gonna lie. That
And
was
then
me.
yeah, so dude, that was fucking. We made a lot of money in part 1.
Yeah.
We probably made like $1,000.
That's the whole fucking party.
And then part 2,
Any damages?
and it's crazy. You would think with just part 1 where you're like, okay, cool, we did something amazing. Now let's end it there. No, we were like, for some reason, we're just like, let's do this again.
yeah.
We were just like,
No, after that
It's
party,
crazy
you
'cause-
wanted to. Yeah.
looking back, I'm like, how did I make part 1 happen? We just had this thought and it became into a reality. And then part 2, you would think after part 1 we're good. Like we were just like, let's do this again. I don't know why. We're just like,
Yeah.
and then I was like, we're probably not gonna do this again. We made it happen again.
I saw
guess
you announce part 2, and I was like, no fucking way.
Don said I wanted to do it at his house, I think, but we couldn't find a place to hold part 2. And I was almost giving up. And Adon said he knew someone who had a ranch. And then I'm like, cool. I mean, I guess a ranch.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking cow there, but
I saw it and I'm like,
worked out
okay,
great.
this can work, I guess. And then
There was just a big empty dirt lot. Bro,
it was
with a
perfect to
stage.
throw a fucking party, a Halloween
Perfect.
party. And then like, yeah, we went to the guy, Alex, said he owned a ranch. He was like my age
Yeah.
at the time. He said, yeah, fuck it. We paid him. It wasn't even that much. It was like nothing compared to what we got back. That was years ago, so none of that money shit matters. But
Yeah,
like, that's
yeah.
nothing. That's like pocket change to some
Yeah,
people
yeah.
nowadays.
Nah,
But,
that was high school change, bro.
Yeah, but
You know, you got that for a weekend. You're like, fuck yeah.
I didn't even care about the money. It was crazy how I just got it done. Yeah.
No, dude. At that
was-
point, if you look at the party and the way you threw it, the money doesn't even. It's
Yeah,
not
I
even
didn't-
like
I didn't
no.
even-
I feel like nobody has thought like how much money did they get. Everyone was like, that was a fucking
It
dope
definitely
party.
got me laid. It got me laid. I didn't even care. It got me laid.
Yeah, do you feel like people should be getting fucking fired for what they do outside of work?
Like cancel culture.
Not
No,
even
no, no, no,
cancel
no. Like
culture.
for example, if I smoked a fat ass blunt and I put it on my Instagram story,
No.
and my Instagram and my work saw it,
No, I don't even smoke weed, and no, I honestly
that's
don't
so
think you
fucking
should.
stupid.
I don't think you deserve to get fired for that. I mean, if it gets in the way of the job, maybe.
yeah, that's a different
if
story.
You smoke
You're
out,
interfering.
if you smoke on your 2 days off and has nothing to do with your work, then no. I'm all about free will, freedom,
I
free
wish
this, free
everyone
that.
thought like you, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Remember, God is all about free will. God is not this guy, oh, you're going to hell for this. No, free will. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. You will go to. I personally think, I don't even know if I'm right. I might not be. Who knows? That you go to hell if you truly don't repent to Jesus or God. If you like never repent, if you never give your life to him. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
I always hear like the word repent, but like I feel like no one ever atones for what they do. But then someone was saying something about atonement.
I want to get even closer to God. So what I do is probably nothing. I don't know. But like I pray every day. I say I repent every day for all the sins I do. And that's like it could be like cursing. I actually am trying to stop cursing. I probably curse.
Oh yeah,
I cursed a lot on this.
I've been slowly,
I'm actually
trying, but I
I've been
can't.
getting
It's
better,
hard.
yeah.
There's
Yeah.
other
getting
quotes
better.
that say like
No,
your,
but, like,
your word is your bond. So
I
like
s-
never curse.
When I pray, I say thank you for everything you've ever done in life, everything, like you name, like everything, and I also say forgive me of all my sins, repent of everything that goes against your word every day when I pray. Yeah, that's repenting, and then but now you can't just go back. Yeah, we're human. We're human. We're gonna make mistakes again. We're not robots. God made us to make mistakes. So after I repent, I'm still gonna probably repent more, but I guess if you really try to do it as least as possible, that's when like you're okay in his book. You get me?
Yeah.
I don't know no one honestly, no one knows how strict God is. In the
So
we're all just basically no matter like if I personally want the truth and I'm living basically I'm just living. I'm doing what I said I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know.
did you sin or did you get blessed on party number 2?
I sinned. I sinned. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
But it was a pure blessing of a sin, huh?
It was nice, yeah, but it was like worldly. It was worldly. It wasn't really.
Do you
like,
believe some
Yeah, but-
blessings can be disguised as sins?
Yeah, and vice versa. Yeah, like there's some hard times you have to go through, and that's God giving you that hard time so you can become a stronger person. And then there's like these blessings that aren't by God, but they're secretly by the devil. Yeah,
That's crazy. Devil's really into disguise that sometimes,
a
bro.
lot. Yeah, yeah.
Could be right
And no,
next
and it's scary because like you've heard so many stories about like the film industry and stuff like that. It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
you're like, do I believe that? Because it sounds like super made up. You know, it's like you're telling me that the guy came to you with this and that with a fucking contract saying
bro.
that he'll give you fame and this and that if you just sell your soul to him. Really, bro, for real. But then you're like, damn,
And then
for real.
kind of see some situations where then you're like, I don't. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I don't really
believe.
I believe it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
Like, there's
believe
some
it too.
people where you're just like,
I believe it
it's
too.
like, yeah, I believe it. Like, if he did that shit, you know, it seems like it
There's
is.
this guy named Mark. I know him. Yeah, he. I guess he knew the actor who played Snoop Dogg in Straight Outta Compton. Like they went to middle school together or something. And I guess like he was like this normal guy. And then out of nowhere, one day he just got like all these like demonic tattoos everywhere on his neck. And then now he got like a part in like the movie. It's like, what the fuck?
Jennifer's
Yeah.
Body. Y'all gotta watch that shit, man.
I saw it when I was.
You saw that shit?
when it came out. I saw it. Yeah.
And it was doing the same exact thing that you were talking about, like how they gave up their life type shit.
Oh yeah, like the sacrificing.
Yeah, they sacrificed themselves for their for fame.
They sacrificed Megan Fox's character.
And there's like do you believe in that? Like I know you're very religious and you said about God, but what about like the spiritual part of it, like the sacrifice stuff, the humiliation stuff?
I'm not trying to like offend anyone or anything. This is what I
Or
think,
not-
what I
not-
believe. I don't
not-
judge anyone. I'm all about whatever anyone can do whatever the fuck they want.
The word I was looking for was ritual.
Yeah, exactly. I personally think there's no other like I'm not trying to offend anyone. This is what I think. This is what I live by. It's my culture. Blah blah.
Yeah.
religion.
I think there's just two spiritualities. There's nothing more, nothing less. Just God and the devil, obviously. And then like, yeah, rituals. I do believe in rituals, but that's obviously demonic. Yeah.
But
Is it?
Huh?
Is it always like all
Yeah.
rituals?
Yeah. I personally think so.
I
Because
feel
God,
you.
like, God doesn't really want. Yeah, the term ritual doesn't exist in God's like when it comes to His religion. Because when you go to church, you're like just worshiping God.
Yeah, you're worshiping
that's
and
not
not
really a
committing
ritual.
Don't they
Okay,
talk
got
about
you.
like some sacrificial lamb? What's that about?
I think that's more demonic. Yeah. If it sounds wrong, the chances are it's probably wrong.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not trying to offend anyone. That's just what I personally believe.
It's more educating type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Because even myself, like I'm not gonna be over here preaching like the word if I don't know it. So I'm more trying to
Yeah.
understand.
And
like,
and I can also, and it's also like, oh, do you know exactly where it says that in the Bible? I don't. But with everything I've known and learned,
I know it's
that's
wrong, I
what
know
I
it's right, I
think,
know what's
that's
good,
what
what's
I
what's
think,
bad.
and that's what
Yeah.
I believe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, common sense
Yeah.
type thing.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the stories. That way we can actually finish off the podcast. And like, so because I'm feared that the batteries are gonna run out anytime soon. So yeah, part 2. We talked about part 1 and how crazy that was. Part 2 was even crazier. They had a stage, a dirt lot. There was hundreds of people there.
There was like.
You think there was a good 1,000, 2,000?
No, I don't think so.
dude, that's fire
I don't
department.
think so. That was like
not even allowed.
No, that was like a good 300, 400 people.
400 people?
Actually, like 200, 300. Yeah, it was a lot of
think-
people, but it wasn't like.
No, bro. I think there was a good 200-300 people. 300 people was like
300 people.
Okay, maybe the whole night. People,
in and out,
going-
definitely more than 400 people came.
people going and leaving. Maybe like a good 500, 400 people.
Yeah, and if you left, you
bro.
missed out.
Dude, that
Big
shit was
time,
badass.
bro.
That
Was there a
shit
fight?
There was,
Was there?
dude.
But there was nothing serious.
Remember, I've been to so much shit where like everything is just a walk in the park for me. Like at
Yeah,
raves,
yeah,
if you go raving, I'm telling you, dude, it's a whole adventure.
And that's what I liked about that party too.
From beginning to end. Part 2, and remember, raving is like here. Part 2 is right here.
Dude, and that's what I
you-
liked about the part 2,
Part
that it
2,
was like there was
a whole
no
adventure.
end to it.
It was a whole adventure. Like I had to take care of the whole fucking party.
Yeah.
I
saw you on your shit.
You
with
saw
your
me,
camera.
right? I was pressing everyone.
Spider-Man running around, bro.
And I was making sure no one was fighting.
Yeah.
There was a good 5 times people were gonna fight.
Yeah.
Every single time it happened,
They got
made
broken
sure-
up. Yeah. Make sure everyone was
What's that
chilling.
shit? Like, what'd you say? How like reenact?
There was
like,
this
how you said
one guy who I was just messing around.
Okay.
I went up to him. I was like, "Let me get the NOS, the balloons, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Nah, what the fuck? Like, you got to pay for it." I'm like, "That's funny. I'm the one that threw this fucking party." He's like, "Oh well, I don't care." And he's like, "Well, all right. Well, you don't have to be a fucking asshole." And he's like, "What are you gonna do about it?" I'm like, "You better get the fuck out of here now."
Yeah.
And then he was like, "What? Like,
You're not gonna
I
come
don't
sell.
think we were gonna fight. We just both got like bothered. It was
No,
like,
he was just being an
It
asshole.
was just that our testosterone's coming
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
It was just like whose balls are bigger, type of thing.
Not really.
But, like,
It's like
I'm
if
fucking
you
it
get
out.
treated by an asshole, you're
but,
like
like,
gonna be an asshole back type
I
of
think
thing.
I
you know?
also was being mean for no reason.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think I
get it.
should have said any of that stuff either. Now that I'm a little older.
Not gonna lie, I feel there's definitely both wrongs and
Yeah,
shit. Like
we just got-
he was in your territory.
Did you have security that day?
And you won.
Yeah, we had a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, what you were saying, it was
You were in he was in your territory type shit.
Mhm.
And then
it's more like a defense, right?
yeah, and you not really territorial, but it is.
he was selling. and
You're just
he-
protecting
he
yourself
didn't
at that
tell
point.
me that he was selling. He just went and started selling.
Yeah, he
So out of necessity, if you throw the party type shit, then you should have. what I'm saying?
I mean, I know if I was like a actual like store and somebody came selling their shit at my store, like what the fuck are you doing, dude?
Like, give me something.
Yeah, you're not gonna come and freaking sell your stuff here for free.
A lot
It's
of
a little
places-
trippy actually, because at the time I just said what I said without even realizing what I said. That makes sense. So but I was doing the right thing. It's trippy because ecstasy makes you more aware of everything.
What does?
So I was doing the right thing. And now I even think of it. Holy shit, that's trippy. Ecstasy really makes you more aware of everything.
What
It's
makes you more aware?
just everything is trippy. Like
Oh.
it's fucking trippy. But I guess you just get a really, I don't know. But at that time when I did that, I didn't even know why I said any of that. But now looking back, I'm like, oh shit,
That's why, 'cause he was
why
being
I
an
said
asshole.
it. No, yeah, I didn't even think of that. He was just some guy selling Nas at the party without even asking anyone. I didn't even think of that when I went up to him.
Dude, that
I
could have went so left too.
I was fucking around. I was just like, can I get a balloon? I was just fucking around. I didn't even care if he was selling. See,
Yeah,
that's how
yeah.
laid back of a guy I am.
He just gave you the
He was
bad
like,
response.
no, what the fuck? I'm like, wait a minute.
And then a
You didn't even
switch.
ask me. You didn't even ask me to
You're like,
fucking-
wait, who are you?
You didn't even
bro?
ask me. Yeah, you didn't even ask me if you can start selling. He just
Yeah,
started
yeah.
selling. He was like, why through the party? Yeah, exactly. I was in the right.
Yeah, you're the
I was in
director,
right.
dog.
I didn't even know.
It's your venue at that
I
point.
didn't even know I was in the right.
You could. I'm telling you, you could have had security.
Remember,
Remember, like take him out.
It's
but
trippy because I've been the red pill stuff. I'm super big fan of psychology. There's a subconscious and there's a conscious. I guess subconsciously I was doing the right thing. I didn't even know I was doing the right thing. It's
your
trippy.
subconscious knew that you were doing it, but you were just
but
thinking.
consciously I didn't know what I was doing. It's so trippy. Reading so much about psychology and being on ecstasy makes you wake the fuck up. It's trippy.
What got you into the
Psychology?
psychology and all that?
I just wanted to get into reading. I think if you master psychology, you're gonna master life. I honestly think so.
always being in people's heads and shit.
If you understand people,
Yeah, you'll understand. You're gonna
yeah,
you're gonna make it far.
That's one of those things
Yeah.
that I've been trying to do more understanding of people and like where they come from.
Do you think you're gonna be rich one day?
I know I'm gonna be
I
rich
know I'm gonna
someday.
be rich one day. I'm not even gonna think. I think I know I am.
Yeah.
You know you're gonna be rich one day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know it. I have my plan. The bartending thing.
There's no way that I'm
not giving up. There's
no way.
I'm not settling
even
for
gonna
less.
say it.
I'm not settling for less. I still want to do all the film stuff, but even then, I don't. It's funny, Joanne, because I feel like I don't live my life for women.
Mhm.
But it's funny because being this guy who wants to be an actor, director, and editor, this and that, I feel like half the women in life do judge me. They think like that's like funny or silly. Like it's not like you can't take me serious. Let's be real. Women want a guy who can provide. They want a guy who works who has a handy job. I noticed that.
That's why
like,
I haven't been like in a committed relationship in a long time.
Yeah.
too, because I know I don't have any
They
place
want
for that.
Some
there's some
want
women
security.
who don't mind. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. There's some women who don't mind if they see that the acting and all that's getting you some money. They're gonna be okay, cool. He's going somewhere with it. But there's some women who flat out are like, oh no, I can't do that.
Yeah, and that's
And there's
fine,
probably
just
women who are like
not
middle
for you.
ground.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Once I'm done, well, I personally don't want to just act, direct, edit. Why? That's like the thing I want to do the most. But once I do want like a backup. So the bartending, trust me, bartenders make bank. Like I said, I can make $1,000 a weekend. That's like
Yeah.
$4K a month.
No, and then if you
4K a
freaking
month,
level
bro,
up
that's
and you start
pretty good.
bartending somewhere like
4K,
big,
4K a month. Yeah, that's life changing. All my problems right now go away.
Hey,
But
start throwing those big ass ragers, and then they make hella big bank.
Exactly.
And then fucking bartender.
and we're all young. We still haven't seen anything. We haven't lived our best moments yet.
bro. Why don't you open your own club one day? I wouldn't be surprised.
Religion, bro.
I wouldn't. Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Trust me, that life's just
Bro, don't some pastors fucking sell weed?
yeah, but they're also just going against their word.
Yeah, they're
No, but they do it for children, like for the church.
What?
But
I think I'm playing.
I have never heard of that. I'll talk. I'll have
Do your
to.
research, man.
Yeah,
Don't look
but,
at me
um,
like I'm out the cave.
but,
I'm
I'm
out
gonna
the
look at
cave.
that.
But
What the
yeah,
fuck?
no. Once I'm done bartending, once I get back into acting, directing, editing, I do want to get in. I forgot what it's called. It's weird. It's like when you take people's blood out when they donate.
Oh,
Blood donor?
Flip. No. It's you're taking the blood out of them. It's called like it starts with a P. I
Oh,
forgot what it's
I
called.
don't know.
Yeah, you go to school for like 6 weeks for it.
but yeah.
They make a little more.
6 weeks?
Yeah.
Taking blood out
like,
people?
like 3 months.
Fuck.
Yeah, just
yeah, and
how to
then
inject.
So once I'm done
uh,
bartending, I'm gonna do that.
needle.
Crackheads would be amazing at that job, dude.
I'm gonna do that. That pays a little more. Nothing crazy, but it pays a little more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that, and then I'll probably remember. Once I'm done at RCC, I don't know if I want to transfer. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to CBU. Maybe I go to Fullerton. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm almost done on my associates. But
That's good, bro.
but
It's very good.
after the bartending, and I'm trying to like basically go to 2 schools at once. I don't know. I'm a weird guy. So once I'm done bartending, I'll do the blood thing. And once I'm done with the blood thing, maybe I don't know. Who knows? I'll be making good money bartending. So I don't even know if I need that.
One advice I would give you, and yeah, you have more experience than me, but something that I've learned that it's cool to balance a lot of things, but I know that it's not sustainable. That it's better to focus on one and just put your effort into that. Like me, I was all over the place, but now that I know that the kickback's gonna be the main thing, there's no way, it's gonna fail.
I'm weird. I like doing a lot of things at once.
Yeah, me too.
I've always been that way,
bro.
Hopping from spot to spot. It's just part of being an artist.
Yeah. No. That's if I do the blood thing. I might just stick with bartending. While still going to film school, blah blah. And then I might be an electrician after the blood thing. Who knows? I might go to school for that too.
Yeah, you never know what's
I
your
even
next
want
step.
to DJ now. Like I think
DJ?
all these things are probably gonna happen over the years. I'm not gonna be able to do any of all that now. Right now, my main goal is like finish the bartending school and finish my film associates.
Well, the cool thing about life is that you're not even a quarter of the way done. So
Exactly.
we're fucking
We
chilling.
haven't seen the best of our lives yet. Not even close.
And it's never too late, man.
Exactly. We have our whole lives ahead of us to do whatever we want.
Dude, going to raves, like, dude, getting really into EDM now. I'm like, damn, DJing seems fucking fun. I feel like I could be a beast at it. Shout out to DJ Buddy.
DJ Buddy, bro. We gotta have him. I'm gonna talk to him next on the podcast.
Dude, I would watch that.
I'm getting DJ Buddy on the podcast next.
Guess what? Guess what?
DJ Wickwack?
Guess what? Guess what? I don't even, like I said, I don't even watch movies or content or any of that. But if it is something interesting, like say the homies come up with something dope, I'll watch it. Like I'll watch Buddy speak. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, I've talked to him
He's a badass DJ.
Times, yeah.
He's a badass DJ. Dude, he DJ'd part 1 and part 2.
And he's all fucking big now, dude.
It wouldn't be, if it wasn't for Buddy, part 1 and part 2 wouldn't be the same. Lit. It wouldn't have been lit.
It wouldn't be the same.
Buddy is a badass
He performed
DJ.
his ass off that night.
He's a badass DJ, bro.
Had the whole freaking crowd just
Everybody, bro. Even the fucking neighbors.
bumping.
Dude,
Was he
he's
taking requests?
Bro, just know the party went all the way to like what, 2 or 3 in the morning, and there was still a shit ton of people there. It ended. He had to listen. This is how it ended.
Part 2?
All right, guys.
That was me.
Yeah. He was like, "Thank you guys so much for coming, but we're gonna have to call it a night after this song. It's already 2:00 in the morning. It's time for everyone to go home." Yeah.
It's crazy because part 2 almost didn't happen. Guess what? Because right when I got there, the cops were there.
I remember.
And they had, I guess the neighbors were having beef with the owners of the ranch. And then, so the cops came. I don't know what happened. I guess the people who beefed with the owners of the ranch told the cops, and the cops came. Right when I got there, before the party started, they were like telling us, "You can't throw the party." I'm like,
No, dude, I was there in
I'm
my
like,
car. I saw it all happen. And I was like, and then they left.
and then
So I
they
was like,
left,
okay.
and we were just like, "Dude, let's just risk it all. Let's just do it."
Yeah,
Like,
no,
let's
dude.
just-
I
let's
remember
just
we
do
were in
it.
the
Let's
car, bro.
just
That's
do
so
it.
funny that you say
Let's
that.
just do it. I'm like, "Nah, dude, no, we're gonna do it. I don't give a fuck." And we ended up being fine. Yeah, and everyone was scared. Like, yeah, and it was like, no. And the owner's like, "Hey, I got a ticket. You're paying." He's like pointing at me like, "You're paying." I'm like, "All right, I'm taking my chances."
Because remember,
I'm taking my chances.
I was there like early because you were gonna let me in for free. So I was like, okay, I'll get there. So I was there and I was in my car with my cousins and I see the cops right there by your house. And I remember texting you too. I was like, "Hey, yo, the cops are there. Like, what do I do?"
Yeah.
And you're like, just wait. And so we parked and we waited there. And then we saw them leave. And I was like, "Yo, y'all good?" He's like, "Party's happening. Let's go." I was like, "Let's fucking get it, bro. We're about to party our ass
I
off."
forgot all that shit.
That shit was insane. I'm
Holy-
glad that you brought it up because I just remember that right
forgot.
now.
Damn, I'm a badass.
Anyways, I think that's where we're gonna finish. Do you have anything to say?
I don't got shit to say, man.
But,
it was crazy.
But yeah, no. Then the cops came back at like 2-3 a.m. I'm like, "Nope, I'm gonna call it quits. It's been a good night." Ran
that
to
was
the
like
stage,
when the party was-
ran to the stage. I was like, "It's a good time to end it. Fuck it.
And it ended so naturally. It didn't end in a bad way like some other parties.
Fuck it." Yeah, no, we had a good night. It went
Yeah,
like 8
great
hours.
night.
It went like 8
Did
hours.
it end with a shootout?
No, that's why it was a great night.
I managed that shit, bro.
Someone got to die.
I guess what? I saw a Chihuahua. There was a Chihuahua. I was like, right when the party started, all the cars were parking. I saw a Chihuahua that kept walking back and forth and like, and I'm like, dude, someone's gonna hit that Chihuahua and do somebody fucking on the leg. Yeah,
Oh, no.
we saw it
What?
coming and we just hear. Pop. I thought the car that ran
Was it okay?
Yeah, listen, I thought the car that ran it over. I thought it died. I was like, "Oh
But the
shit."
Chihuahua was still up and coming?
Yeah, but it like ran over the
Little
leg.
limp,
The
but-
leg, no, it ran over the leg, and we just saw her like fucking crying. We were like, "Ah!" And, like walked off into the sunset. We don't know what happened to it.
What the fuck? They're gonna end it off with that. So we'll give it.
Chihuahua. I'm
Thank you
sorry
guys.
for you, man.
And then the cops came at 2 or 3 a.m. and I ran to Buddy. I'm like, "Let's end it." No, I got the mic. I'm like, "Sorry guys, cops are here.
Gotta go."
If you guys want to pay for my ticket,
Hey.
I'll keep it going. But no, you guys
perfect way
aren't.
to
So
end it.
bye. Good night. It was a good night.
It was a great night.
Yeah. Damn.
and a great podcast.
Yeah.
Man.
2 hours,
Talked
man.
up
You
one.
have been the longest podcast that we've had so far.
I can talk all day, bro.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys happen to enjoy, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and if you guys are over on Spotify and iTunes, I Apple Podcasts, my bad.
You put it on there too?
Oh, it's everywhere, bro. It's places where I don't even know it's on.
Yeah,
Apple Podcast, Spotify. Come tune over into the YouTube version. Andy, thank you so much for coming, man.
Thank you for having me.
We've been wanting you on for a while. Finally had it.
Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you, my G.
Shit was lit.
Subscribe for more.
Yeah,
Copy your
for sure,
Kickback
yeah.
Podcast merch, and I'll catch you guys all in the next episode.